Yahoo! 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 Ah, what if we just sit here for the next 3 hours listening to the starting screen music? Wouldn't that be nice? But also, hello everyone. Happy Tuesday, I think, is where we're at right now. Welcome, and thank you guys so much. Damn. All of the resubs. Thank you, Wolf, for the 9 months. Wait, 16 months. Wait, what? I never know, because it always says resubscribe for 9 months at tier 1. They've been subscribed for 16 months, and I always end up reading the first number instead of the second one. But it's been 16 months. Thank you. And Ozzy, thank you so much for the 15. And Adi, thank you so much for the 14. And Crew, thank you so much for the 10. You're driving early today. And Kale, thank you so much for the 10 months. Thank you. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in, Bacon. Yay to not throwing up. Yeah, well, let's see how that goes. I have high hopes. I think we got this today. Also, hi, hello. Wait. Wait. There we go. And Nestle, welcome in. And everyone. Margery, welcome in. Why is Margery meowing? Why screaming cat? And have a good lurk, Ozzy. Hello, hello. Forgot to set it. I still got work to do. Good luck with your work. And Emery, welcome. Pixie 52K, welcome in. Why have you upgraded from Pixie 2K to Pixie 52K? What's the lore behind that? $25 stream streak, thank you. Here, let me hit you with more streaming bullshit. Thank you so much for hitting me with the streaming bullshit. Do streaks stress you guys out? Because I know there's a lot of people who are very invested in keeping their streaks up. I mean, I ruined it for many of you like 2 months ago by streaming for an hour and then leaving and then deleting the VOD. But like, I know there's a lot of people who are very insistent on keeping their streaks up. And I don't really care. I think even if I lost like 100 stream streak, I would be like, well, whatever. 10 months feels bonkers. It kind of does. There's a bit of FOMO, but not too severe. I think I just wouldn't care. Sure, it would be a bummer losing a high streak, but I'd be like, whatevs. I'd move on. I'd move on from that. Because I would remember what real loss feels like. And that real loss is missing, not missing, but losing my Outer Wilds finale. Cass, hello. Good day. Are you feeling well rested and wonderful? I lost a streak of like 50 already. I didn't care much. Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, it really doesn't mean anything, does it? It's nice. It's nice. I mean, I love seeing it too. Pixie, the fake fan. You're not a fake fan. But you still need to tell me why you're Pixie 52K now. I still think it's nice to see for the streamer, like when I see people having like 60 or whatever stream streaks, I'm like, wait, what? That's crazy that people actually choose to come here. Wait, hold on. For every stream, trying not to miss any. Like, I think that's really nice to know, but I also feel like it's a weird way of putting pressure on the viewers, if that makes sense. I don't really like the idea of people feeling stressed out about having to be in a stream because otherwise they'll lose their streak. But I also feel like at this point it's too late for me to turn it off because some streaks are quite high and I don't want to take that from people. You are well rested. We are also feeling too warm. It's disgusting today here as well. I woke up this morning and I stepped outside and it wasn't even too hot, but... Oh, hell yeah. Hold on. It wasn't even too hot, but for some reason the air feels disgusting. And I returned from Finny walkies and then I was sat on my ass for like half an hour doing nothing but typing lore theories about Elden Ring. And I was sweating like a pig. Just sitting made me sweat so much, it was disgusting. I'm not fussed at all. It's a bit annoying that it seems like it likes not counting when I watch on mobile. Oh yeah, there have also been issues for people that sometimes it just doesn't count. It's in the mind, well, it's all in the mind anyway. And since I know that it doesn't matter to the streamer, I started caring less. Yeah. I think it matters maybe on an emotional level to the streamer, because it is nice to see people showing up every time for a long time. Even though I don't understand it sometimes. I'm like, why would you do this to yourself? Why would you come here voluntarily every time? Bacon, thank you for the 15 stream streak. Jokes on you, I always stress out about missing a Disco Elysium stream. That's fair, but you do know that the streams are all on YouTube. If you miss a stream, it matters not. Because you can just go over to my YouTube channel and either watch the complete VODs or the edited videos. I just uploaded the 3rd video stream episode on Sunday. Today is suffocating. Yeah. Hi, Alva. I hope you're still doing okay, despite the suffocation. Oh yeah, now Twitch is giving badges for weekly streaks. Yeah, but at least those look cute. There are things I want to get done at the PC today, but like sitting at the PC is sweltering. Yeah, it's gross. I've been having a day as well. I got no work done. You guys know how I've been kind of trying to hit a quota every day, but today was just impossible. I couldn't sit here. I also got more shit news from my landlord. I'm stressed about Finny's birthday because I know my ex will be showing up and hanging out here and complaining about how everything is so hard, even though she's currently on a 6-week vacation, basically. Then my internet didn't work for a while. I was super brain fogged. Today is massive brain fog day, so if I'm even more stupid than usual, please excuse. I can't do anything about it. I have a few people who have 115 stream streaks, and I'm like, why? I love you guys, but her. Exactly. I'm happy that people return over and over. But I also don't get it. I mean, look at me. Okay, fine, I leave. No, you're trapped. Stay. Sit the fuck down. Paz, hello. Good to see you. How are you doing? Watching a stream on YouTube is like watching a recording of a concert I didn't see live. It really doesn't hit the same. That's so interesting to me. I often don't really mind. It's nice to be around live, especially for like people where I really like to be there, where I'm having fun in chat. But for the most part, I'm always happy to also watch the YouTube video if I can't make it to a stream. You should still go to my YouTube channel. I'm trying to make videos palatable for a broader audience. I'm trying to build that shit up if I can. To varying degrees of success, by which I mean so far no success, obviously, but I've been trying my best. Getting ready for a big storm? Oh god. Well, I hope it'll be a good storm. Not a scary storm. I agree, but it's weird, because even when I'm not actively chatting, it doesn't feel the same. Oh, Finny! Oh, hold on. Finny is crawling around in the weirdest places again. I swear he can sense that I'm streaming. And then he needs to be as annoying as possible. You might have a tornado. Wait, oh no, please stay safe. Please stay away from the tornado. Don't walk towards it. And I hope you'll be fine. Iron is calling. I'll listen. Stay a good noodle till I'm back, or else I will try my best. I will try. Where were we? Oh yeah, YouTube. I've been doing my best with editing and making thumbnails and coming up with titles. And I've been staring at my statistics a lot. And it's been really interesting. I think I've learned a lot about how YouTube works on the back end for people who upload. It doesn't really make a lot of sense to me yet, but I'm getting there. Chilled. Thank you so much for the 15. Thank you so much. It's not super likely. It's a possibility, and we've never had a tornado before, so I am scared. I would also be fucking scared. But also my toxic trait is, and I mentioned that before, that I think I could outrun a tornado. I'd be fine. I will just run real fast and I'll be okay. You can 1v1 a tornado. I believe in you, Alba. You can do it. I'm lurking a little for now. Nobody snitch. No. You're allowed to lurk. You have special privileges as my favorite. I'm gonna go lay in front of a fan for a while, maybe nap, since I did wake up at like 4:30 a.m. That is very early. I hope you have the best nap. That's very cat-coded of you. Laying down in front of a fan and taking a nap. I hope your cats will be right next to you. Good luck with the communism. Thank you so much. I can tank a tornado. Damn, we have the whole team. We can for sure. Tornado raid, IRL, we can do it. We will protect Pass. We'll protect Pass from the tornado. Jasper, hello. Thank you so much for the 15 stream streak. Yeah, we'll form a party. Today, I'm determined. I will not let Finny bait me into taking a walk in the next 3 hours. I will be here for 3 hours without going for a walk. I have decided. He can wait for 3 hours during the day. Most of the time. He can wait for 3 hours in the evening, the one time a week I'm streaming. Remind me of this promise when I falter and take him outside anyway. Because you know it's going to happen. Diaper time? Yes. I will probably put his diapers on like halfway through the stream. This man, I swear, you may as well call Finny Houdini, because he managed to somehow, so you know how when the diapers you put on dogs, they're like, there's an outer layer, it's like fabric that you just put around them with Velcro, and then you put the diaper part that they are meant to pee on inside of it, right? So it's a two-part situation that you have going on. And then once he's done his business, you take the inner part out and you throw it out, and then the outer part of the diaper you can just put in the washer or whatever. Somehow, this boy managed. I put his diaper on, and then a few hours later I check and I take it off, and he had somehow managed to get rid of the inner part without undressing himself or disposing of the outer part. The inlay of his diapers was somehow suddenly under the couch. But he was still wearing the outside of it. I don't know how that works. How did he do that? I have no clue how that would even be possible, but Finny somehow did it. I was very impressed, but also very disturbed. He is a regular old Findini. He has had many names today. A dog magician, yes. Finny is magic. We found the wizard for the party, yeah. I'll be the clown. But I have to say I was very impressed with him. I have no clue how he did that. He has never done that before. If anything, he usually just gets his legs stuck in the diapers, but he's never managed to pull out the inlay without actually removing the rest of the construction. It's like Zoolander when the guy takes off his underwear without taking off his trousers. Yes! Literally like that. With all due respect, Finny is a good example of how much more of your shit people will put up with if you're cute. It's true. However, I am also immune to that. Finny is very cute, but I have always been the strict parent. But a lot of my strictness was, of course, immediately ruined by the non-strict parent. So I still have a misbehaved little man. I tried my best, but I didn't succeed. But he's cute, so whatever. That's how it goes. Where is he now? I think he left. I'm such a useless parent. If I need to hold the cats, still I let go as soon as it's getting scary. Ugh. See, I think for me, I had to learn to be quite strict. Because I have to, if Finny has like an injury or something that I need to look at or that I need him to hold still for, if I have to remove a tick, or if I have to remove foxtail grass or something out of his hair or whatever, I need him to be okay with holding still in my arms so that I can do it, because I don't have anyone to help me. So I needed him to have this kind of respect, at least for me, from the beginning, because I knew otherwise small things like that would be a huge problem. And my ex, I mean, she could always afford to just be a little bit of a... She could afford to spoil him and to not really set limits and boundaries with him, because if she needs to do anything, she has like a whole army of people that would help her out. But I didn't have that. Yeah, for giving medicine also, yeah. But I'm really lucky that Finny knows, even when I have to hold him still or in place or do something to him that at first glance might seem scary to him, he trusts me enough to let me do what I need to do, in most cases. The older he gets, the less he wants it. There have been moments where he will just, once he's had enough, he's had enough. And honestly, he will be 17 on Thursday. I do not blame him. But for the most part, he's been really good. He still lets me remove ticks without problems. He had one right over his eye the other day, and I was really worried if I could remove that by myself, because he's become really wiggly when he doesn't like something. But no, he was set still. He let me do it. He knew that it was in his best interest. And sometimes I have to do things that he really doesn't like, and then he hates me for a little bit, but I know it's... I don't know. I can't... And that's something I've also learned in the last 2 years, especially with the whole situation with his health and his age and the people that are involved in that whole thing. I can't let myself worry about what he thinks of me, or if he likes me, or if he would rather be with someone else. Because at the end of the day, my feelings don't matter. What matters is that the boy is being taken care of as best as possible. And so, you know, it's basically like a parent. I mean, it's not like a parent. I am a parent. So, the child's well-being is always the most important, even if it means having to do scary things or things that they will not like and might hate you for. Still feel bad about giving medicine to my cat. He didn't like it much. Yeah. I've also learned to not be too careful. Sometimes you just gotta hold them in place, rip that mouth open, and force the pills down his throat. And I will do that. Because I need him to take them. It's either have a little bit discomfort, but be okay and keep living, or have your heart give out and die, you know? I got super skilled at giving him the medicine on my own. Yeah. It's a learning process. I trained my childhood dog fairly well, but after I moved out, my parents spoiled him rotten. Yeah, he got so whiny and entitled. That's always a risk, isn't it? If you leave your little guy in the care of other people. I also had to remove a tick from my dog's eye. It was super tricky. Especially when it's close to the eyes. I was always also really nervous because one wrong move and you may as well ram the tool into their eyeballs. Driving again. Drive safe. I parked. Did you park just to reply to this message? Anyway, Finny will be 17 in 2 days. Can you guys believe it? And he's still as beautiful as he was as a baby. Even more beautiful, one might say. So I'm quite excited. I'm gonna get him some snacks. He's not getting any toys, at least not from me, because he's not using toys anymore. But he will be getting some of his favorite snacks. I'm only 5 years older than Finny. Yeah. You're both young whippersnappers. Isn't that nice? Hey Des, welcome in. How's it going? I'm also really fucking excited to get into the video game today. I had completely forgotten that we ended on a cliffhanger last time. So today is going to be fun. I hope I don't fuck up. If I fuck up, I'll Alt F4 and never touch this game again. Do we have anything else to talk about? I don't think we do. I think we can just hop in. Because we are limited on time again. After 3 hours, I will do a hard cut off and go. Unless, of course, I have to take Vinny outside. That will be 20 minutes deducted from our stream time, and then I will put those 20 minutes at the end of the 3 hours that I have allocated. But yeah, technically 3 hours is my limit. Is your gaming profile thingy new? What do you mean? Gaming profile thingy? Oh, in my Twitch panels? No, that's been there for a while. Bye-bye, enjoy the game. I will. Thank you, Alva. Tomorrow we'll be back with some art. We'll be working on comic stuff. I'm on my phone and it's new for me. No, that's been there for, I want to say, at least half a year. I think I implemented that when I was playing Outer Wilds. It's the app layout that is still new. Oh, interesting. Master Spencer, a good day to you. I watched your Hitlers, Emma and Ishin, was it, earlier? You make it look so easy. I watched you beat them, and I was like, this looks easy. I can do this too. I want to play Sekiro again. How's it going all? I hope good. I'm doing okay. It did not look easy in the stream the day before. I honestly didn't catch any of your stream. I said hello and then I got promptly completely derailed and not disconnected. What's it? Distracted. I got so distracted for the rest of the night. I think I was playing Coral Island and I was deep into romance hell. And then I had to go to bed. You were getting your ass beat? Oh, I need to watch that. I need to catch up on the board. The hardest part is making it look easy. Yeah, it's honestly, it makes me, it gives me a wrong picture of how the game works. I mean, I know Sekiro is fucking difficult, but I was watching that and I was like, damn, I want to do this. This looks totally fine. If only I can get past the Chained Ogre, I'm sure I'll be okay. So how about we do Sekiro after Disco Elysium? I have also decided that at some point, I think during a low energy stream, that will surely happen sometime down the line. I want to play Coral Island. I want to show you my little farm and introduce you to my animals and introduce you to my hopefully spouse until then. Or I should say Lev's spouse, not mine. I've been getting really into Coral Island again, and I saw that they just had a huge update, which now, like, you can get lots of different colors of animals. There's a jealousy system now. Your partner or whoever you're trying to romance can get jealous if you spend too much time with other romanceable characters or if you neglect them. Like if you're married or whatever and you don't pay attention to them for a specific amount of time, they will get jealous, which is crazy. I love that. I also really like that finally there's a game, because usually in those games you can just date and romance and whore around with whomst ever and nobody will care. And I never did that. I'm the type of person, I meet the characters and then I laser focus on the one who is going to be it. And I like that there's finally a game in this genre that says there are consequences for whoring around. Stop being a whore and expecting nothing bad to come of it. You can turn it off in the settings though, which is nice. Coral Island, I swear to God, they thought of everything. Such a good game. Perfectly relatable. Which part? The laser focusing on the one person that you like? Yeah, we're talking about Coral Island. I'm gonna leave the jealousy option on, for sure. I started a second playthrough too. I made pretty much my first self-insert character. Because I was like, wait, what if I want to date one of the characters in this game? And you bet I'll be happy to have them be jealous. But yeah, if you're into farming sims, I think genuinely Coral Island is probably the best in its genre. It just has the most stuff going on and the most interesting mechanics. And characters too. Laser focusing and not pouring around, it always feels so weird if you're romancing person A, but since the game wants every option to stay open, you get scenes with character B that are extremely flirty. Yeah. I think for a lot of people it's just fine. It's just, you know, they see it as like casual dating. And I guess it's completely fine, especially in a video game, because it's a video game, so why not do whatever the fuck you want? But I just can't do that, because I'm also like, I lose interest in other people. Just like in real life, when I accidentally catch feelings for someone, even if they don't know about it and don't reciprocate, because I don't give them a chance to reciprocate, because I will never tell them, you bet your ass I'm laser focused on that person's well-being. It would never even cross my mind to try and romance anybody else. How would you say it holds up as a farming sim management game by itself? I would say pretty well. I think Coral Island. So I think the farming system and the growing crops and turning crops into produce and taking care of the animals and whatnot isn't really much different from your average farming sim. I think what sets Coral Island apart is the fact that at some point you kind of end up with 2 farms to take care of. Because there is underwater content and there is cleaning up the ocean. And even if you don't want to romance people, I think the characters are really well written and they're really fun to just get to know and hang out with. There's hangout events for like characters you're friends with as well. I quite like the story. The decorating is pretty cool. There's a lot of options. Everything looks really fun. The festivals are good. I do think it can probably get a little bit time consuming once you actually have to take care of 2 different farms. I'm not sure how much that might impact my enjoyment later down the line, but I just think I will probably just pick one farm to focus on and then do just the absolute minimum that I have to do on the other one. I see lots of screenshots of people in bikinis. I mean, it is an island that you live on. There is a beach. The beach and the ocean are an important part. So yeah, in summer when they're at the beach, everybody is in swimwear. Water farm and land farm. I was wondering if it was an animal farm and a human farm. It could be a human farm and a mermaid farm. I think Coral Island is really good. I really like it. And I think it sets itself apart in style and like region. I really like the Southeast Asian setting a lot. I was about to put it on the wish list. Apparently it's already on there. Hell yeah. The outfits you can get for your character are also really cute. I think it's really nice. I'm quite enjoying it. You can save whenever you want now. You don't have to wait until the day is over to save. You can... There's a multiplayer option, and apparently you can even romance... If you're playing with a friend in multiplayer, you can apparently romance each other too, which is wild. But yeah, in general, if you enjoy farming sims and whatnot, I would really recommend Coral Island. Probably one of my favorites. That one and Fields of Mistria. How are you loving the narration? Hey, Amano. You mean for Disco Elysium? I'm enjoying it a lot. I've been having a great time. Oh yeah, we wanted to get into the game. We've been here for 40 minutes. This is all game time that's going to be deducted from the clock. Oh, but my coffee's already empty. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna run away real quick. I'll grab another cup of coffee, and then we get into the game. If that works for you all. Because we do have a mystery and a crime to solve. I took notes too from last stream. I'm not quite done yet. I have an updated list of tasks for myself. What I want to do today is snoop around the kitchen after 1 PM for sure. That's pretty much high priority of all time for me. Well, and sniffing the corpse. Not sniffing the corpse. Investigating the corpse. No, oopsie. But first, let me grab a cup of coffee and I'll be right back. Give me like 2 minutes. All right. I'm happy now. I have coffee. We are going to investigate the corpse. We're going to sniff the corpse and it's going to be magical. When did I say that? Last week? That's crazy. I don't remember saying that at all. What is wrong with me? Welcome back, Chilled, for real. Okay, we are also getting into the game for real. Oh, however, I kept noticing that I keep forgetting to put you guys back onto the other side of the stream. Okay, hold tight. Hold on to wherever you are. We're going on a journey. You are going on a journey. Okay. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Gave you all a good shake. That was an intrusive thought and a half. You banged your knee. I'm so sorry. I couldn't resist. I had the power. And I could not resist. I feel ill. Oh, I'm sorry. Actually, no, I'm not. This was fun for me. Okay, guys. It's video game time. We have to investigate things. Are you ready? Get Mr. Mushroom out of here. I am excited. Oh yeah, thank you so much, Chilled. Thank you. Wait, why isn't Kuno throwing shit anymore? Has he grown tired? Oh no, he's just picking up rocks.
Care? Kuno doesn't fucking care.
Okay. Good talk. I don't want to talk. Kuno scares me. He's the one character in this game so far that really freaks me out. I'm terrified of him. You never forget your first death.
There he still is, looking right through you with his white eyes. The body below is entirely dedicated to that corpse smell. Emitting it is all it does now.
I don't see any white eyes. There's just blood everywhere. God, I'm enjoying this coffee. Okay. We let go of our nose without throwing up. This time, we got this. 83% because we have +6 shits compressed. And +1 we have waited long enough. We can do this. We will not be failing this. Let's go.
As you breathe in, the odor comes over you. It's a smell of the mind telling you to run, and your stomach to wring itself empty. With your hands at your sides and your eyes squinting, you stand in it.
We are so good at this. First try, yes. Do they always do that?
They do after 7 days, yes. We are deep in decomposition here.
That is honestly crazy. That this man has just been hanging here for a week. And everybody just had access to his body. Like, people could have done the weirdest shit with this. They could have put stickers on him. They could have thrown paint at him. Nobody did. They could have turned this into public art piece. Anyway, step closer.
The man before you is naked, but for a pair of underpants and enamel boots. His skin is greenish, marbled with decaying veins, and blotched by lividity. A fading web of tattoos covers his chest and shoulders. The cargo belt used to fasten him to the branch above appears industrial in strength.
Yeah, that checks out as well. Inspect the boots.
The material appears to be ceramic. Its clean white stands in stark contrast to the decaying flesh above the knee. The man wore thick polymer socks, probably for padding. A fine array of interlocking plates covers them.
Ceramic boots? Isn't that kind of weird?
Delicate and fragile, they feel alien to the world around you, out of place somehow.
Yeah.
These are clearly not boots. They're armor, possibly part of a larger set.
I was thinking, every time we saw him, his boots stuck out to me as looking kind of out of place. It looks like he should be... I don't know, it looks like stormtrooper boots or some shit to me. Like some sci-fi bullshit. And now learning they are made of ceramic makes it even weirder. They're armor, possibly part of a larger set. These aren't just boots, are they? This is the armor he was stripped of.
Indeed. Technically speaking, these are sabatons, not boots.
Sabatons. With his notebook under his arm, the lieutenant crouches to inspect the soles.
Oh, the lieutenant uses a memo technique, A6. That's not just any notebook. It's a classic.
Wow, we're learning many little things about our future boyfriend. Thanks, super useful to know.
It's all you, baby.
Yeah, because what if he loses his notebook or he fills it up and he needs a new one? Did someone say sabaton? I don't know what a sabaton is. What kind of armor is this exactly?
Ceramic plate. Zirconium dioxide, most likely. This is where the make would be.
Where?
Under the hill. Fair weather. Fair weather model T500 VE. I'm guessing that's vitreous enamel. This is advanced stuff.
Fair weather. Where's the rest of it? Scavenged by the locals? The material looks out of place here. Knock on the boot. Oh, pull it off? The material looks out of place.
It is. It's expensive.
The lieutenant draws a line in the condensation on the ceramic with his index finger.
We've requested similar material for our tactical units for years now. The constabularies deemed it too costly. In that time, we've lost 6 men to semi-automatics.
Damn, how much are we talking
For a
about?
full set, about 4 years of wages.
It's crazy. Oh my god, I'm also noticing that I typed Kim's name as Kin Katsuragi in my YouTube short instead of Kitsuragi. I'm the worst. I should be hanging here. Hey Saku, welcome in. Ceramic armor is a real thing. It always has a metal or a reinforced plastic backing. That's crazy. I didn't know that. It's armor for your foot. Also the name of a metal band. Oh, I didn't know. Like Evangelion's Misato Katsuragi. Yeah. Maybe I was thinking of Misato. Damn, okay, that means I need to delete the short and no, I won't. Fuck it. No one watches this shit anyway. So 4 years of wages. That is a lot of money.
For the northwest region of Revachol, an officer's average yearly income is 5,500 real, unadjusted for rank.
Huh. Damn. That's not a lot. Wait, my yearly pay is 5,500 real. Ka-ching, baby. Yeah, we could sell them. What if we take them off and sell them? No, I don't think Kim would approve of that. Wait, my yearly pay... That's a lot, I take it? Is it a lot? It doesn't sound like a lot to me. My yearly pay is 5,500.
Not too much, yes.
Yeah. It's enough. Pathetic. I need to hustle more and hate less. Oh, that's me. That's what I need to tell myself in the mirror every morning. Sounds puny. No wonder I can't pay my hostel bill.
It's a sorry situation, I agree.
Mm-hmm. Where's the rest of it? Scavenged by the locals? How could this man afford such expensive hardware? Well, I'm assuming he didn't pay for it, but whoever he was working for. You drank 3.6% of your wages in a single bender. That's crazy. That means we are not earning enough money. Don't remember how much you owed guard. Wasn't it like 130? Where's the rest? Scavenged by the locals? Ah. Wait, of what? Of the armor or my money? I think we're talking about the rest of the armor, right?
Piece by piece. He's been out here for 7 days. It would be odd if they didn't.
Okay, that makes sense then. So the locals did do something to him while he was hanging here. They just didn't paint him or put stickers on him.
We should keep a lookout for these species. The armor could yield information. This is one thing he might actually know.
He nods toward Kuno, who's eyeing you suspiciously. I don't want to talk to the child. Ugh, the child scares me. Ads in 5. Yeah, we'll be ignoring ads again. I'm sorry. Maybe he was just wearing these boots and there's no rest of the armor. I don't think that's the case, but sure.
No, I think he had something precious underneath the clothes. They had to remove the jeans and shirt we found to get to it. And this kind of armor is often worn under fabrics.
Oh. Okay, I'm curious to know what that looks like if he was wearing the jeans and the shirt above the armor.
Nice. That makes sense.
It does. Thanks for the hydrate. You owed Gart 5.2 impalings, and he will still get his impaling, don't you worry. What if they told him to strip before they hung him, to demean him? He could have been walking around naked just like this for all we know. No. What if they told him to strip?
They usually hang them completely naked for that. La puta madre, the Mazda, the Besmerties and the like. This one still has his underpants.
Okay.
Fucking talking about underpants.
Kuno, shut the fuck up.
Clearly, Kuno would like to interject something here, but there's not enough for him to hold on to.
Language, Kim? Because he said la puta madre. I mean... What's he supposed to do? How could this man afford such expensive hardware?
That's for us to find out. Mr. Gart implied he was security personnel for the harbor company. This confirms my own assumptions.
Initial report?
Just something I scraped together from my station. An area report on Martinez. I'm sure you did the same.
I'm sure I did. These look pretty advanced for a security guard.
I agree. This equipment is way beyond what a guard can afford.
Knock on the
A
boot.
small bell-like sound fills the air, like tapping on the side of a porcelain cup.
Sounds
It's
fragile.
anything but. This material is a kinetic redistributor. It spreads kinetic energy horizontally, from plate to plate, dissipating it entirely. See?
What? This material is a kinetic redistributor. It spreads kinetic energy horizontally from plate to plate, dissipating it entirely. He points to the boots. See? I don't.
Faint, organic lines cover the plates, where they separate into smaller ones. These plates then divide into smaller plates, until there are hundreds of them altogether.
Interesting.
Like whirls of floorboards, the design looks organic, influenced by highly resistant wood materials, like lignum vitae and ebony perhaps.
What does this remind me of? Wait, the design looks organic, influenced by highly resistant wood materials like lignum vitae and ebony perhaps. What would this remind me of? Walls of floorboards. I don't know, something crazy.
If trees were made of porcelain, this is what their cross-sections would look like.
Damn. Run your fingers over the
The
lines.
smooth, glossy surface fractures into ever more intricate interconnections, peaking on the right sabaton, where you notice. The whorls are in the shape of a letter and number combination, E50, 100, 1000.
We are so smart. Looks like there's a serial number on the right sabaton.
Good. Can you read it to me?
He tips the drying ballpoint of his pen on his tongue. Aw, that's so cute.
X5415 6745 678222.
I hate drama.
Let's lie.
We will not lie. We will not lie to our men.
We have a make and a number. That's something. We can use the radio in my kinema when we're done. Either station can chase it for us.
Yippee! We're making progress. Pull the boot off. Oh, is that gonna be a mistake? Should we pull it off? I want to pull it off. I will
The
do
stench
it.
fills your nostrils. As you push downward, an ominous creaking sound comes from above.
Oh no, are we pulling the whole man? Or his entire leg?
Stop!
Oh! The lieutenant's voice is sharp. He looks at you with the boot under your arm.
Pig's gonna pull his head off.
Okay, yeah, we don't want that, I guess.
Brutal!
Oh, this is a bad idea, isn't it?
You're going to pull his head off.
Yeah, okay, we don't want that, maybe.
Do it, homo!
Do
Pull
what?
his head off. There's no point performing an autopsy if you do. We'll have compromised the coroner's case.
Okay, we're not gonna do it.
Indeed, from this angle, it does look like the neck isn't going to take much more. Being dead for a week has all but liquefied his muscles.
Couldn't someone come and maybe take his body down carefully so that he wouldn't be hanging around here for another week?
What are you trying to achieve anyway? Why are you hanging on to that boot?
These boots would go super well with my bell-bottom pants. This is advanced enemy technology. We should conduct research into their weaknesses. No, are we not detectives? There may be clues inside the boot. I don't think so. You said they're expensive. I thought I could pawn them, earn some lucre. Yeah. It's terrible that this was legit my thinking. What if we can sell the boot and get money for our room? Hey Burb, welcome. I'm sorry, I didn't even want to take them off. I just thought I should try.
Try what exactly?
I don't know.
If you can't experiment, how will you learn?
Exactly. I wanted to see what happens. I might have wanted to experiment, you know, get an exploratory jive going. I have no idea why. I just do things. There's no underlying reason. I wanted to see what happens.
I don't think we should do anything just for the hell of it.
Yeah, you're
Besides,
right. The lieutenant taps on the boot.
There's no way you're getting them off. All the organic matter in his body has been flowing down into the boots. They are fused to his feet now. Why do you think the locals haven't scavenged them yet?
Oh, I see. That makes sense.
There might still be a way to peel them off, but first the body needs to be down. And second, it would probably be better if the lieutenant wasn't around.
No. Steal a dead man's boots, but that would be dishonorable. We refuse. Not for honor, but for love.
All right then. You can pay the hostel bill in honor points. How many honor points have you collected?
There are honor points?
Of course there aren't. Don't be naive.
I know, but I wanted to ask anyway. Hey Rogue, welcome. How's it going? Surprised no one else pulled his head off already. Honestly, same. What's gonna happen to the boots then?
Processing will take care of them. With the situation in the morgue, it will yield nothing. But we must pick our fights. Should we continue?
Yeah, back off and look at the
The
corpse.
cadaver slowly twists on the cargo belt, his torso covered in tattoos, and extremities blotched pink and blue.
I want to look at the tattoos, but we should go down the list. Inspect the belt.
The hangman's knot is pulled tight by the weight of the corpse below. Yellow, hard-edged polyester cuts into his neck. Above, A sliding buckle ties the belt to the branch. This is a steel-reinforced cargo lashing belt, big brother of the regular cargo belt. It's used for tying cargo under 6-rotor airships.
Don't ask me how I know, but this is a lashing belt used for airlifting cargo.
Airlifting? I thought it was used on lorries for strapping cargo to them.
Apparently, this is the reinforced kind for air transport. My brain tells me so.
The local harbor uses 6 rotors to shuffle containers around. I get the sense they use whatever was on hand without paying much attention to not incriminating themselves.
Okay, we're assuming dock workers from the harbor did it. They sure wanted him to stay up there. The rope is reinforced with steel wiring. How did they even get him up there? They sure wanted him to stay. Rope is reinforced.
I was afraid it would be. Thin steel wiring, parallel strands. This makes getting him down more problematic than I had assumed.
Can we not just saw the branch off? We're assuming dock workers did it?
I'm still approaching this as a lynching, yes. Motivated by the ongoing strike. You?
He politely raises an eyebrow. He's flirting. Makes sense, believably mundane. I feel like it was something else. Don't ask me, I'm just lumbering from one moment to the next. I think it might be, but I'm also... I don't know, I think it would be too easy. I feel like it was something else.
Yes, it often is. This bell worries me.
How did they even get him up
A
there?
noose is one of those things that's easier to use one way around.
He points to the buckle, tying the belt to the branch above. Did they climb up using the kid's ladder? I mean, certainly not.
That ladder can't carry a grown man. I didn't see any splintering either, did you? I think they lassoed the branch, then pulled on the belt to close the buckle.
Yeah, he makes a pulling motion.
Could be. The shape of the branch supports the theory.
Kim is so smart.
The cadaver hangs from the cargo belt, limbs limp and torso covered in tattoos.
Finally time for the tattoos.
An intricate web of blue lines stretches across the torso, from the right shoulder to the solar plexus. Each time they intersect, a small white star is formed in their crossing. Hundreds of fading asterisks riddle his skin. Their concentration is highest around his heart.
Interesting. Is this a map of the night sky?
A map of the stars. I do see some similarity to astronomical charts. Great Century Messinian, maybe. But this seems more particular. Customized somehow.
Didn't I say like 3 streams ago, that I feel like there's a lot of astral stuff being mentioned all over the place? But seemingly pretty innocuous, is that how you say it? Like just kind of off the hand. Off the hand? Wait, is that how you say it? I don't know English. But like in like tiny, there's always been tiny mentions of astral related things, of stars and planets in the universe. But now it's back here again. And I'm still sure it means nothing and I'm just picking up on nothing.
As if someone left out most of the night sky, filtering it through personal choice. The principle of this filter remains unknown to you. The thought dissipates, and you feel as though you were only half right.
As if someone left out most of the night sky, filtering it through personal choice. Principle of this filter remains unknown. Okay, I'm missing something here.
So am I.
A sudden ringing fills the air as the lieutenant pulls down the zipper of his orange jacket. What?
He wears a wide leather belt around his waist and a gun holster under his arm. He takes a thin piece of milled aluminium from his coat pocket and pulls it open. Sounds like a sword being unsheathed. A small lens appears. Some sort of camera.
What's
A
that?
Trigger Sunshine. Mini.
Cute.
Triggered is the world's leading manufacturer of intercommunication devices, primarily projectors. The camera before you looks familiar somehow.
Shit, Kuno! What the fuck is that?
God, these kids.
An instant color camera.
He produces 2 metal-capped ampoules and clicks them into place on the side of the apparatus. A thin slot shines there.
I have only 2 ampoules, so nobody move. I don't want to waste one.
Okay. He points the camera at the corpse, peering into it. The lens needs adjusting, then...
A sound, a shrill flash,
Ow!
followed by the breaking of a small ampoule of glass. You see streams of color pour onto the thick, glossy piece of paper, rolling out.
That's so sick. What a cool idea.
In case we need it.
The lieutenant says and shakes the paper, letting it dry in the cold wind. On it, a color-perfect copy of the dead man's tattooed chest. Cool machine.
Yes. It is pretty cool, isn't it?
No, he's so cute. He slides the camera close and tucks it away in his belt.
There is only one ampoule left.
Okay, so we
Use
can
it
take
wisely.
one more picture. What do we need this photo for?
It contains insight to the victim's person. By his build, I'd say this was a man of physical violence. The story he wanted his body to tell was important to him. It is his letter. To us. Someone should decipher it. We'll need to show it around.
Can I have it? I should look at it later without the corpse smell. I just want to read the item description.
Sure. Just don't lose it.
He hands you the piece of rolled up photo paper. It's no larger than a pack of cigarettes.
The glassy-eyed corpse looks by, his mouth mute and his skin as colorful as the chemical rainbow on the photo paper, teeming with opportunistic organisms.
Awesome. Lemmy, thank you so much for the resub. Hello, celebrate 15 months. Thank you. 15 months twins. You can't be twins. You're married. What the fuck? That's disgusting. It's so interesting that there's this advanced kind of ceramic armor with impossible amounts of interlocking plates dissipating kinetic energy. Yeah, yet you're still using cameras with ampoules, such a strange disparity of tech in this world. I've been thinking about that too, because it seems like in part, there's a bit of a disconnect here for me. I don't know if why there's such a disparity. Because the cars and everything screams like 70s, 80s. The D&D radio thing also kind of screams 70s, 80s to me. 80s maybe. Like, I always feel like we're... The whole disco situation that was a few years ago, like, everything kind of seems to me like we would be in what would be the equivalent of, like, the 90s, 1970s to 1980s. But then you have this armor that looks like super sci-fi. As they do in the lands between, as they do. It's true. We're being lore accurate. Good for you. Spencer also 15 months. Wow. Kel and I are 10 months twins. Curly Crew is real, y'all. Those cars look 1980s to you? I mean, actually, maybe not. You're right. They look way older. Maybe 1920s? 1910s, actually? When we think about Kim's car. They look more like horse carriages than cars. You're so right. I don't know why I was thinking 80s. The technology of the armor and the camera are both possible without digital technology. Yeah, but there's still a kind of... It's strange. Even relating to the D&D thing, you had that weird magic cube thing that you put in the machine. It's so odd in a cool way. Yeah. That also seemed like something you would... you would see in a story, like a story written in the 80s or whatever, where they're imagining what tech and entertainment technology and data storage would look like in 50 years. It would be a huge fucking cube. Just like that for some reason. The disconnectors kind of add to the feel of, I just lost my memory, what the fuck is going on? It's true, yeah. It makes you feel very, very out of place, very confused. Some movies combine retro with futuristic stuff. Not sure if that's the case here, though. It doesn't feel like it. I do think what Nestle said, honestly, I really like that it adds to the feel of I lost my memory, what the fuck's going on. Because it makes it really difficult to immediately puzzle things together or get a sense of where and when we're at. I think it works really well. Oh my god, an actual hanged man? We do have an actual hanged man. Isn't he beautiful? We just took a picture of him. Also, hi Karok, welcome in. Karok, I'm sorry I never replied to your messages. I did get the Pride Warframe color pack though, thanks to your reminders. It adds to this feeling of being in some backwater town where this advanced stuff is spilling into the cracks and invading, almost. The boots, as Inland Empire put it, feel like they're from another world. They really do. It's fascinating. I have been updating my timeline. I am learning more. My timeline, my little timeline goes back to like the 60s of the last century now. Well, there's stuff further down the line, like 500 years ago, but I don't care about that. But I now have a rough overview of, like, basically from 90 years ago to now. Isn't that neat? And I can't wait to fill in more gaps. Okay, look him in the eye.
His eyes are milky white and blind to the world, protruding comically from their sockets. There is no one home, just subaquatic terrors there.
I mean, he is fucking dead. Is there an E? Not yet.
Dark brown hair grows on his head. His face is ready to explode from the organic processes inside. The death's head grin has passed. What remains is an unrecognizable mess.
Damn. Inland Empire, tell me, who are you, dead man? I want to do that. Oh man, why is it only even? Okay, cross your fingies. I want the Inland Empire craziness. Hold on. Nestle is actually one of the big bad villains of America, stealing tons of water to sell as bottled water. Nestle is well known as the big bad villain worldwide. Even I, as a germ, try to make sure I buy no or as little Nestle products as possible. Okay, Inland Empire, tell me, who are you, dead man?
The corpse
Fuck.
is dead silent. You have no idea why you just said that.
Why? Okay, this is rigged. This game hates me. How can it be that every time we have a chance that is just barely above 50%, we fail the check? At this point, we should have gotten at least one win. Hello?
Who is he? He is male, 4250, with an athletic
Kim.
build.
Kim, where's your whimsy? Back off.
The corpse looks right through you as you distance yourself from its stench. Eyes like a shark.
That's so rude. Okay, we need to get the Inland Empire up. Squint and take a step back. How do we get him down?
Are you sure we finished the preliminary examination of the cadaver? We might miss some of these things once he's done.
Okay. He stops to think, then checks his notes. Okay, step back and have another look.
The cadaver slowly twists on the cargo belt, his torso covered in tattoos, and extremities blotched pink and blue.
We squint and take a step back. This is what you do as an artist. Sometimes you have to zoom out of your painting and squint at it, and that sometimes can help to figure out where some areas might be that need some more work. Where's Kim's whimsy at the pawn shop sold to pay for a drunk colleague's trashed hotel room? Stop! I still feel so bad about it. I really wonder. There has to be a way. I could have sold some stuff, probably, that I will need in the investigation down the line. Like the cube, for example. Wasn't that memory cube like worth 50 real? But I chose to keep it. Ugh, if I ever do another playthrough, I will make sure that Kim doesn't have to sell his little hobnobs, hip hops, whatever it's called. Hopcaps? Hopcaps? Oh, I forget. You want an easy answer after the fact? About how I could have paid my debt otherwise? Yes, please tell me. Hubcaps for car wheels? Yes. Yes. Another way to pay? Yeah, how else? Was she one of the people where I was like, oh no, we can't ask her, that's gonna be bad? No, I feel like we did ask her and she didn't give us money. Oh, I decided against asking her for handouts? Really? Shit. So now Margaret Thatcher got to keep her money, but instead we make Kim sad? We really deserve everything bad that's happening to us. I was more purple stat focused and was able to smooth talk Gert. Yeah, I don't know why that didn't work for me. My man is so good with people. Just given, asking, say, did you beat her up? Did you threaten her? Wait, what? She even compliments you for asking for an amount that is high enough to matter, yet just low enough to still be reasonable? I hate myself. I'm making all of the worst choices. I have asked literally everyone in this game so far if they would be willing to give me money, and the one person I didn't ask would have just given it to me. Why am I like this? I'm cancelling this playthrough. I'm starting from scratch. I'm deleting my save file. You didn't ask the most wealthy person. Are you even a communist? I just figured, listen, I am a communist, of course. But I'm also trying to solve a case. I'm trying to do what seems intuitively the right thing to do in order to reach my goals. But apparently I'm really bad at that. My intuition is 0. I need to spec into intuition more. I asked her, but she said no. I also feel like I asked her at some point, but maybe by then it was too late and she was like, nah, fam. I almost spat out my coffee at that. Oh, no. You will learn to live with your failures and you will enjoy it. No, I hate failing. Am I not failing enough already in real life? Just follow your guy. I'm following my guy. No guy unless it's Kim. It's true. We're only following this guy. Ah, fuck me, man. This is devastating. Okay, we're squinting and taking a step back. I will get better at this for sure. I can't believe I didn't ask Margaret Thatcher for money. What is wrong with me? Okay. From this point on, I have decided we will have no scruples anymore. We will follow our guy. Our only goals in life is to make everyone's life miserable except for Kim's. And if I need something, I will not hesitate to ask people to give it to me. Become a billionaire? No. Because everyone who is more than 25 real needs to get killed. Impaled even. We will become the communist of all time. But I also need to stop being afraid to ask for things. I even asked Roy for drugs last time, and I didn't even want them. I wanted to just feed them to the kid. Ah, the good quote. Thank you so much, Margaret. Margaret Thatcher has been immortalized in my quotes like 5 times now. Okay. Now finally fucking squint and take a step back.
As you narrow your eyes, the monster before you blurs into a violent mess of green and pink.
I love green and pink. That's my favorite color combo.
This is a trick. You've done it before. Pink is where the blood settled in the first hours post-mortem. You can use it to see if the corpse has been tampered with. Does his position at the time of death match the discoloration?
You can use it to see if the corpse has been tampered with. Does this position at the time of death match the discoloration? I don't fucking know.
Only the lower extremities are pink with a dash of blue. His fatted hands, thighs, and his neck, just above the noose. The rest of the corpse appears dark green in the cold spring air.
That sounds very beautiful. His face and hands are pink, thighs too.
I see it. His neck too. The lividity goes right up his chin. We have good, well-pronounced discoloration here.
Relax your eyes.
The monster comes back into focus, an explosion of color, coursing with dark marbled veins. His stomach appears pregnant with something. Black liquid streams down his thigh and onto his boot.
Oh, see, the whole time I thought he just has a beer belly.
So, what do you think?
I think he's dead. I think he was upright after death. His hands, feet, and neck are discolored. Something is coming out of him. He's beaten up. See the bruises? Yeah, something is coming out of him.
A pool of blood and feces has eaten into the frozen mud below the man's feet. Purge liquid is dripping into it, drop by drop.
Isn't that normal when you die a violent death? That, or like at least common, that you may piss and shit yourself?
The victim appears to have contained no more than half a kilogram of digestion at the time of death.
Any death? Oh yeah, I mean, I guess when you die that, you know, everything, all your muscles relax, so there's no holding things together anymore. The shit compressor stops working upon death. The victim appears to have contained no more than half a kilogram of digestion at the time of death.
The fuck are you saying?
Oh, shut up, Kuno.
Talking about shit.
We got lucky. Maybe you went to the toilet sometime before death. God damn right, I'm a... What the fuck? No, we're behaving. We're doing so well. We're so sober. Nothing can hurt us, especially not ginger children. We got lucky.
Did we? I don't feel lucky.
I mean, at least there's not more. I think he was up right after death. His hands, feet, and neck are discolored.
Agreed. Especially on the neck. The belt acted like a tourniquet, keeping the blood in his head. The hypostasis supports her hanging.
Yeah. That is why I eat fiber every day. Fiber is important. You all should eat enough fiber. It's good for you. Also very good for your digestive tract and for feeling more full for longer and, you know, for gut health. Anyway, yup, seems like a lynching to me. Could it still be he was moved after death? I don't think so. Maybe he was strangled by someone. I mean, I don't know. Should I ask these? I'm gonna ask. I don't care. Could it still, because we have to follow all possible options. Could it still be he was moved after death?
There's always a chance. We
Yeah.
should check for ligament marks on his neck to see if they're in tune with the belt. We'll have to get him down first.
Yeah. He's beaten up. See the bruises?
I do. Most of them are post-mortem. Maybe even all of them. The delinquents have made our jobs harder with their little sport.
Yeah, Kuno, fuck you, stupid child. I'm gonna kill you.
Stop talking in riddles, coin slot.
He means you fucked him up good, Kuno. Fucked him up brutal like.
Oh my fucking god, these children! Ah. I always took lynching to just mean an angry mob killing someone. Is lynching a specific way of killing someone? I thought of lynching as like being killed by people who would normally be your peers. Because they're angry. Not that it has to necessarily be a mob, but I don't know actually. I think he's dead.
I agree.
Thank you. Ah, he loves us.
His personality is no longer a part of the world.
Totally dead.
The world no longer stores his personality in its composition. There was a time for that, and it ended 7 days ago. Damn. No, better not to say that too heavy. Totally. This Buster's not coming back. Dead. What is dead anyway? No, I want to be weirdly poetic for some reason. Oh, lynching is usually hanging? Interesting. The world no longer stores his personality in its composition. There was a time for that, and it's ended 7 days ago.
That sounds about right, yes.
He nods in agreement with his advanced piece of conceptualization. Having mulled it over, the lieutenant says, "This sounds about right." Oh, Kim. Back off and catch your breath.
But there is no breath to catch. Only the cadaver filling the air and your nostrils. He slowly rotates before you, decomposing.
Like a kebab meat thing. Whatever. The preliminary examination is done. Let's get him down from there.
The steel-reinforced belt presents a unique challenge. I brought chain cutters, but I don't see a good angle of approach to the belt.
It's way too far up high. We need something to get up there. Do you think if we made friends with the kids, we could hire Kuno or whatever to climb up there and cut him down?
He doesn't actually think the challenge is unique. He thinks it's frustrating, annoying, and harder than he thought.
Is this 7? I've not seen 7.
The cadaver is a good 1.2 meters up. Neither one of us can reach the belt without assistance. And even if we do, there's the question of cutting the airship strength material.
1.2 meters? He's way further. He's way higher up than that. Unless we're tiny. Are people in this world just tiny? Tiny monkeys duking it out on a giant ball after all. Can't someone else do it? We could saw the branch. How would we get up there? Seems like a lot of hassle. Let's not do it. Maybe we could shoot him down. But I don't have a gun. Maybe we can ask for help from the harbor. I'm out of ideas. Let's have another look at him. You know what? Maybe... No, we shouldn't shoot him down. We have 1 bullet. Maybe we can ask for help from the harbor.
I was really hoping we wouldn't.
Yeah,
The
I
Union
know,
appear
but...
to be suspects in this case. It seems like a dangerous route to go down.
I still think that would be an option.
I would really prefer if there was another way. These people might have an agenda.
Okay, let's reconsider.
But what other options? The corpse twists on the belt like chicken on a skewer.
The food comparisons just won't stop. Maybe he meant his feet are 1.2 meters above the ground, but even that doesn't make sense because his feet are above or are about like the same height as we are, like on the height of our head. That would still make us really tiny. 1.2 meters doesn't work either way. Or maybe it's perspective fuckery, which is also possible, that it just looks different from what it actually is like. Anyway, can someone else do it?
Someone else? You mean like the police?
No.
What was that about processing, then? Weren't they supposed to take care of the boots? Why don't they help?
Can't the boys from processing take care of this?
No.
Why?
Think of the boys from processing as murderers. Only instead of people, they murder crime scenes. Processing is a wrecking crew. They know how to commission off items and how to work the incinerator in the morgue.
Okay.
I know it's hard, but I assure you, the others won't come to help us. And we have a growing sanitary concern here. We need to get him down, fast.
Okay, then we could saw the branch if we can get up there somehow. We could put a pillow down.
Climb up there and saw the branch?
Seems
There
dangerous.
has to be a less risky way, with less falling down of trees.
Do we actually have to shoot him down?
Yeah! Bang bang time, pig! Shoot his head off!
Fuck you, I'm gonna shoot your head off. I'm sorry, what?
How?
With a gun, Kim.
Where the buckle ties the rope to the branch. That's a good spot to aim.
There, the buckle holds the belt together.
Where? Ah, yes, I see. If the shot hits that, there might be a chance to release the belt.
Yeah, now we're talking. Entertain a Kuno with some shit.
Fuck off, Kuno!
They'll miss! The pigs will miss Kuno!
If I do this, once I find a gun and I miss this shot, I think I'm going to die right on the spot out of embarrassment because these children will be watching and bullying me again. Take the shot, Lieutenant. Also because our physical is really bad. Wait, actually... Oh, we have pretty high hand-eye coordination. So we should be good at shooting, actually. It was a bad idea. Let me try. Say nothing, let him choose. Oh, fuck. Oh, no! There might be a chance. Oh, I don't know how. Oh, maybe we shouldn't do it. But if I go back and I listen to the other options, do you think I can go back to deciding to shoot him down? I'm backing
What else
off.
can we do?
Okay, we can still go back to it. We have to ask for help now. Let's have another look at him. No, okay, nothing new.
Yes, we do.
Seems like a lot of hassle. Let's not do it. Oh, should we shoot him down? What if there's a different option and we just have to explore the city some more? No, shoot him
He
down.
breathes out heavily.
I should shoot him down.
Oh yeah, do this shit! Fuck it up!
Oh, can I save? I can't save. Fuck. Is Kim a good shot? Can I see Kim's stats, please? I have not saved recently because we've been in this conversation the whole time. Actually... Oh no. I don't want to save Scum either. I think if we fuck something up, then we have to kind of just live with it. But what if I give myself some Some more of this. We just turn that up a notch, and then we take the gun, and then surely we won't miss. Fucking reaction speed. That caused us the whole man ball situation, didn't it? I'm gonna level up. I'm gonna level up hand-eye coordination. And then I'm gonna say, let me try.
The lieutenant's brow is furrowed. He appears too deep in concentration to even notice what you said.
Fuck! I wasted that! He's gonna shoot. Oh. I'm gonna let him choose. Kim, this is on you. This is not my problem anymore.
Silence. With his elbow sharp, the lieutenant unzips his jacket and produces a lightweight firearm. He drops a paper cartridge in the barrel, separates the scouring stick, and gives the cartridge 5 tucks,
Okay, he's gonna do it.
securing it in place.
If he fucks this up, if he's as bad at gambling as I am,
That's a Kiel A9090 Armistice, mass-produced muzzleloader, ascetic, frugal, one of the most common firearms in the world. He then steps back and assumes the fellow's stess position, taking aim. The corner of his eye twitches. His finger is on the trigger.
we are going to say nothing.
He's gonna fucking miss!
Shut the fuck up, child.
The kid's voice is drowned in a shrill blast that echoes off the walls of the surrounding tenements. A cloud of smoke slowly parts in the air as the lieutenant steps back and says to himself,
Oh no.
God damn it.
Oh, Kim. Hey, I have another bullet.
A lot of things were wrong with that shot. The fellow Stess was the wrong choice. His shoulders were raised, but above all, he cannot trust his eyesight.
This is why he should have given his gun to us. Oh, you know what? Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have just not done this at all. We should have left the conversation and we should have progressed until we find a gun, or our gun, and then we should have come back and try to shoot him down. I think maybe I fucked up. Whimsy, hello. You arrive at the perfect time, and we failed. I was gonna say I failed, but this time it wasn't on me. It was on Kim. Welcome in, Whimsy. I hope you're doing well. Ah. And I wasted a point for hand-eye coordination. I'm devastated.
Fucking idiot! Muckabah asshole!
If anything, I would have loved if he had missed a lot further to the left. There's no fuck up in this game, I promise. I did fuck up too. He had to sell his stuff so that we can get the money for the reparations of our room. Instead, I should have just asked the rich lady, but I didn't. It was your decision, you still kind of failed. Shut the fuck up. I left the decision to him. Did you not see? Say nothing. Let him choose. Kim chose this for himself. He has nothing to blame but himself for this one. We can do that? I didn't know. Apparently, and I... Wait, you didn't know that you can ask Kim to sell some things he's fond of for you? Well, I'm sorry for spoiling that for you. Yeah, to sell his hobnobs for us. Anyway.
Kuno could have hit it easy, but then Kuno's not fucking handicapped, is he?
I will go and get the drugs, and then I will put them down Kuno's throat. This fucking child. Shoot the child, I wish. I pawned off my gun. I can't shoot the child until I have my gun back. I finished the game and that's fine. You finished it. How many hours did it take you all in all together? And I hope you had a great time with it. What's next on your list then? What is next for the Whimsy? Over 90 hours? That's crazy. Where am I at? I'm at 29 hours now. Don't shoot the Kuno. Well, I mean, I can't. I could slap him with my tiny little baby hands. One of the best games I've ever played. Ooh, that has me very excited. Okay, we're gonna... It's okay, man.
Kuno's sorry too. Kuno feels sorry for the Beano Cloud.
Ooh.
The lieutenant doesn't say a word, just looks at the gun in his hand.
Give it to me. I even leveled up my hand-eye coordination just for you. It's gonna come in handy later too as well. Next is Half-Life. Hell yeah. I've never played Half-Life. I hope you have the best time with that as well. I'm gonna... You know what? People... I can't type apparently. I want to give a shout out to you, Whimsy. Because even though I never get to hang out in your streams, I never got to hang out because, you know, spoilies. And I keep missing you because time zones. I want everyone else to go check out Whimsy, who just finished Disco Elysium. And is just generally really cool and really nice. There we go. I'm really bad at this. I wanna tell people to go watch cool people, but I also feel awkward about it because I know I always feel awkward when people do that to me when I'm in someone's chat. Anyway, moving on. Try again?
No, we are lucky as it is. We didn't break anything, and the victim remains uncompromised.
He looks around at the windows overlooking the yard.
Any more mistakes could put us in an unfortunate position with the locals. We have eyes on us. I didn't do us any favors with that.
Yeah, he has a point. Well, what else do we do then?
I have to say, it's beginning to look unlikely we can get him down without assistance.
You know, you don't feel like too bad of a shot yourself.
I'm gonna ask him. Can I have the gun? I should try.
It's bad as it is. Us shooting firearms like punks.
He pauses, then shrugs and proceeds to load the pistolet.
Go ahead. I'm not stopping you. Just don't lose it.
We get to do it. The piece shines in his outstretched hand.
I only have one gun.
What if I'm going to accidentally miss and shoot
This is
a ginger.
the sorriest pair of pigs Kuno's ever seen.
Oh god. Take the gun.
Take it, you fucking banana poika. Take it and shoot yourself in the mouth.
What's a banani poika? It sounds so cute, but I'm sure it's not cute. Jasper, help. We make the same choices? Hell yeah. We are going to be a good shot. Banana boy? Why is this child calling us a banana boy? Maybe I don't want to know. Feel the weight.
The cold piece of bakelite and gunmetal is surprisingly light. Your fingers fit right through the guard, instinctively resting on the trigger. You've held this, an A9 Armistice, before. At some point, it probably used to be your choice of firearm. It still feels comfortable, like you never laid it down.
Let's go.
The fuck are you waiting for, Kuno? Tell him to shoot himself in the mouth.
Point the gun at the belt. I'm not paying attention to the children.
The buckle comes into focus in your sights. You stand with your feet planted firmly in the ground and your left hand supporting your gun arm.
Oh, please.
Why don't you just shoot yourself in your mouth? At least you won't miss.
Oh. I can actually shoot the child? That's insane. I'm not gonna do it. Oh, I'm so tempted. However, 58% though. That's crazy. It was an accident. Yeah, I mean, she's literally in my eyesight, eye line, whatever it's called, sight line, bullet trajectory situation. Say shut up. I don't. No. If we talk now, if we say shut up, that's going to Fuckers, close your left eye. Does it do anything? Whatever happened to no scruples? We need to get this body down. We can kill the child afterwards. It'll be fine. Will closing your eye help? I don't know, does it? Anyone ever shot a gun before? Does closing your eye actually do something? Would it give us more? Would it give us a +1? It can help. It worked for the Turkish guy at the Olympics? The fuck? In archery, closing your eye can help. Okay. Doesn't really help, not me at least. It helps you aim down the sight. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna close my
Your
left eye.
field of view narrows. The branch slowly moves, becoming entirely two-dimensional. The metal buckle glimmers, catching the morning light as the corpse slowly rotates. The slow movement of the branch in the wind and your shoulders directing the gun sync up, dancing hypnotically.
I think this is good for us.
Look, he's crying. You gonna cry now, fucking faggoty?
Hell yeah. 72. Oh. I don't wanna... So there's two ways this can go now. Either telling her to shut up is going to take us out of the moment and we'll lose focus, and then this will go down. Surely if we talk to her and tell her to shut up, it's just going to make her yap even more. No, we're going to shoot like this. If we fail, okay, I need all of you all to believe in my shooting capabilities, and if we fail, it's your fault. Pull the trigger. Oh! Oh, yes! Finally! We win!
The buckle explodes into tiny pieces, coming loose with a whir.
We're good at something. I didn't waste my point. Yay!
With your hand numb from the recoil, you look at the body slump down. For a moment, the man appears to kneel in front of you.
Ugh! Now about QNOS. We still have a bullet in our pocket. We could still shoot the child.
Looking straight at you, helpless, trapped within itself.
Who killed you?
Communism.
Communism? No.
It takes a millisecond for the association to flash within your cortex. You have no idea where it's coming from. Only that it's right.
I don't trust reaction speed anymore.
Then the rigor in his muscles gives up, and he smashes sideways into the spring mud, letting out a horrid stench.
Crazy. I hope I never have to see something like this, Ariel. You've been policed. RCM, baby, RCM. How did I do that? Who's laughing now, you little shit? I'm gonna do it.
Fuck you, Kurpale!
Despite her words, her tone seems celebratory. How did I do
By
that?
being a damn good shot. Ace is high.
Yay! Kim is proud of us. The lieutenant raises his right hand, waiting for you to slap it.
The ace is high, a custom invented by the aerostatic brigades during the revolution, is used to celebrate success in Revachol, especially in sports. The gesture is spread across the world, despite the defeat of the revolutionaries themselves.
They may as well just fucking kiss already.
You could add an ace's low to it, if you like, by turning your back after the high and waiting for another.
I don't know what that means. I'm gonna just slap it. Oh.
The lieutenant takes a little hop to perform the customary salutation. Your palm hurts from the slap. It's precise and down to the point.
He does a little hop.
I knew these guys were f***ed.
I wish they were. I'm sorry, what? There's an unacceptable lack of kissing. I knew there would be. But whimsy, that's what fan art is for. Not taking the aces low? I didn't know what that means. What if there is no aces low and we just make ourselves look stupid? I don't want to make myself look stupid in a moment like this. Oh god, if I do this, do you think Kim is gonna mind? No, I think Kim loves us. I think it's fine. A second high five? But what if it doesn't exist? Does it actually exist in real life too? I don't know any of this shit, man. I don't trust this game and I don't trust myself. So I was happy enough with just a high five. Have you never done an up high, down low? No. I mean, I've done an up high, yes, but not an up low, I don't think. An up low? A down low, I mean. I don't trust this game. Leave me alone. Be happy that we got a high five. If we ever meet, we're doing that. Fair enough. We will. We need to teach Khan during the next con. I'd be down. Teach me all the things. Anyway, yeah, we are... This. Got a problem with it?
Kuno cracks with laughter. Sounds like someone strangling a seagull. It's clear he enjoys himself.
I knew they suck each other off.
Exactly, that's what we do. What
We
now?
will perform a field autopsy and determine the cause of death. But before... Excuse me.
He needs to turn away from the corpse. Is he gonna throw up now?
Slumped on the ground like that has not improved the way the corpse smells. The fall seems to have released something deep inside it.
It looks like I feel like taking a break from the stench. I'm sorry to interrupt the jubilations here. Just a little breather before we do the autopsy.
We do the autopsy? Sure. Also, do you notice we said this and Kim had nothing to the contrary to say to that, so I think it's fair to assume we're on the right track here. The dating is going well. Hey Nano, welcome. Continuing to play games I want to play, so I have to lurk extensively. I'm really sorry. My taste in games is just too good. Or rather, people's suggestions for games have just been too good. I hope you're doing well. Kim didn't deny any of that. He really didn't. So, okay. Field autopsy.
Yes. The 4 phases of a murder scene. 1. Investigation of the scene. I'm satisfied with that part. The trash container, the prints, we've been thorough enough.
We have. Cough cough pray. I know, Prey has been brought to my attention again recently as well. I wanna pray. I wanna pray? I wanna play Prey. Jesus. We have been thorough. I'm quite proud of us. We've been paying attention.
2. Initial examination of the victim. We were exhaustive in our efforts there.
We
Good job.
were.
3. Field autopsy. This will not be pleasant or easy, and it will have to be performed on the scene.
Please tell me we can at least somehow get rid of the kids. I don't need Kuno and Kuno S shouting in my ear about how fucking gay these boys are the entire time while we are cutting open this bloated piece of flesh.
The fuck are they on about?
That's exactly what I'm talking about. Or maybe if they watch, we can make the children throw up.
Cops are gonna cut his shit up next.
4 and final, transport of the coroner's case to the district morgue. I'll do that. God, this stinks.
In your cute little car? Don't we have someone else for the autopsy, like a doctor?
No, you and I are detectives. The honorary rank of detective signifies our ability to handle the entire incident chain. From crime scene to autopsy to cleanup, we do it all.
That's wild. Honorary rank.
An honor and a burden attached to your rank. Mine is lieutenant detective, unfortunately. I can't tell you how tired I am of this corpse.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Listen, I got you. We can hold hands while we do this. It'll be fine. I don't think I'm a
With
detective.
shooting like that? Of course you are. Your station would not have assigned you to this case otherwise.
All right, give him back his gun.
In the meantime, we should try to interview Evrard Clare, the leader of the Union. Harbor property was clearly used in the hanging. The harbor just east of here. Getting in might prove a challenge, though.
Oh yeah, we have Erasure Head. No, what's his name? Measure Head. Wait, what's his name? Measure Head in all caps. That we have to get past.
I would also suggest we interview Joyce, the Wild Pines representative. But we've already done that, so good for us. One down, one to go.
Is this the famous list of initial interviews?
Yes. And those were the interviewees. Let's go.
Let's go. We did so well. That went so much better than I thought it would. But I'm going to take a short break because I really need to use the bathroom. I'll be right back, guys. Give me like 2 minutes. All right. I'm back. So what's up with you guys? The advanced racist. Yeah. Oh yeah, his name is Jean. The Homo Superior, excuse me. The Homo Superior is clearly me. Mini hello. My first modversary. 30 months is crazy. Thank you so much for being a mod for so long. I do like Eraserhead as a nickname for him. Isn't Eraserhead like a character in a film or something? That was really quick. I was just in the bathroom. Don't forget to drink coffee, streamer. Don't you worry. I have like a tiny little bit of coffee left. Wasn't that Razorhead? Yeah, but isn't there also an Erasure Head? Hold on. Eraser Head? Yeah, it's a film. Yeah, it's a David Lynch film. That's what I keep thinking about. But I think I kept saying Erasure Head instead of Eraser. You have wind, I can breathe again. Bless the electric fans. I'm so happy for you. Okay. Now then, Ace is high. We get something to learn and internalize. Do we have still... No, ads should be over, right? David Lynch must be related to the lynching. You might be onto something, Nestle. Maybe it was David Lynch. Okay, hold on. We have so much to do. We have something to look at. We can interact with the instant photo of... tattoos. Use interact button in inventory to inspect. Yes, hold on. Lieutenant Kitsuragi snapped this photo of the hanged man's tattoos. It displays the intricate web of blue lines stretching across his torso. You have to admit it looks quite cool.
An intricate web of blue lines stretches across the torso
Oh my God.
of the hanged man. From the right shoulder, it still kind of looks like a map of the stars.
Put it away. Hello. Welcome. Welcome in, Buns.
Yahoo!
Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you. Oh God, and Gary, thank you for the 9 months. Ew, baby time. Throw the baby right in the bin. Yeah, into the trash. I have a nice little place where we can put the child. We can put it in here. Doesn't this look like a nice dumpster for a little baby? Also, welcome everyone. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome Carmen and Herbstix, Navlag, Hans, Chaotic Faye, Samuel, Saijuli, Abstractio, Xenon, and Anski. Sorry, Data. Hanky Dandy. What a name. Buffy, welcome. Danny, welcome. Hello. And Jade, what's up? This bad boy can fit so many babies in it. Yeah, you can put a lot of children in there. I have big plans of putting this child and this child into this dumpster as well at some point. If the game lets me. I hope stream went well. Thank you for sending your people over. While you, I hope, go to rest a little while. What was on the menu today for the hot cross? Was it repo again or something else? I don't actually know.
Hello?
Red Fire Luna, thank you for following. You played Meltopia? What the heck is that? I have not heard of that before. But yeah, thank you so much, guys. Everyone, if you don't know Gary yet, please go follow Gary. Lovely person. Very fun to hang out with. Very lovely community. Can only recommend taking a little look-see. Good friend of mine too. And my name is Khan, and I stream stuff sometimes, and I make comics for a living. We will be working on some comic stuff tomorrow, actually, during stream. And we're currently playing Disco Elysium for the first time, and we just succeeded. We are a good shot, and we high-fived our soon-to-be boyfriend. Princess Bunny Butt, thank you for following. It's a promising game about melting ice. You melt ice and upgrade, but unfortunately I couldn't recommend it. Oh, why could you not recommend it? Is it not fleshed out enough yet? Do they still have a lot of work to do to make it worthwhile? It was a successful high five. Chat was mad that I missed the low five, but I got nervous, so I didn't do it. Listen. Dating people in this world is hard. I didn't want to overdo it. Look, aren't they cute? Meltopia is about global warming. Is it really? It has no real goal. I got tired of having no direction. Oh, okay. Is it still in development then? Or was it full release and they just kind of missed the mark for you? More like global boring. Damn. Got him. Dating people in any world is hard? Yeah, true. Actually, preach. This is why I have never dated in my life. I just kind of have stumbled into relationships accidentally. Look how in tune these two are. Kim's gonna complain about us running a lot again when we get to the hotel later. You were just saying that? Oh, okay. I thought you know the game. I'm gonna keep... Oh, look at him! I will give you some light so that you can see what you're writing. Okay, you're welcome. I'm on a little bit of a timer because I can only stream for 3 hours. So I will be getting on with the game now. We have a lot still to do. Please look at our list of things we have to do. It's so much. Oh shit! And yeah, all of this, not just the Tuesday stuff, but also the Monday stuff. We have many things to do. We have very limited time. Please be aware of lots of spoilers. And Gary, please go take care of yourself. And thank you so much again. What was the plan right now? I wanted to read about the Aces High. We can also level up again, which is insane. Okay. Oh yeah, look at this. We're gonna be learning so much good shit. Oh! Temporary research bonus plus 1 empathy towards Kim Kitsuragi. We have to do this. I want plus 1 empathy. We need to fall in love with the boy even more. Kim scribbles, muttering under his breath. Dear diary, it's Kim. Detective hit a sick-ass trick shot. I'm so in love. I'm too nervous to ask him out. What if they do that tonight, though? On the balcony? Aren't they technically out on a date right now? They're so cute. Okay. Now, let's learn about the Aces High, which has an interesting piece of art again. What is this? Are these like, what do you call it? Not goals. Targets? This looks like a target, right? A skull. It has a little X in the middle. It looks like a target. Another melting person. A hand. They're holding something. Is it a gun? Could this be like part of a gun they're holding? And I don't know what this emblem is. I hope we get to see it later when maybe a little bit bigger once we have internalized it. Screw jamais vu. This is the thought you need to complete. No, I also want jamais vu. I want all of this. We can just unlock a new point. Not a new point, a new slot. We can take all of these things. I don't care. This could probably also come in handy, but I don't care enough. I want the Aces High. I don't care. Alright. The problem. The Insulindian Civil War was not the first war to see the use of aerostatic aircraft on both sides, but it was the longest. For 8 years, folded multi-rotor aircrafts crisscrossed in the air above Revachol, Ozon, Face à la Mer, and the Arcade Islands. They made sweeps over sandy beaches and shot each other out of the blue sky, then sank as wrecks to the bottom of the sea. The Aces High was a custom on the revolutionary side, performed by squadron mates after landing. Lieutenant Kitsuragi likes it. Why is that? Remember, you can also forget one. Yeah, but that also costs a point, no? I would have to take my skill point and to forget it. We still have so many slots. Well, I guess I can't use these yet. But I really want to get this one. Why does Kim like it? During the autopsy, he just yells out, "Wanna get coffee?" Yeah. Wouldn't that be cute? Okay, what else? We have the picture. We have to wait until we can level up again, and we have 500 things to do. Enter the harbor and seek an audience with the local Debardeur Union's leader, Everard Clare. Right. Perform a closer inspection of his body. This will need a form to be filled in 3 parts. I can't believe we still don't know our full name. The tattoos. You have a photo of the hanged man's tattoos. Maybe someone can decipher them. You should talk to about 2 people. Ask around about tattoos' possible meaning. Run the number. Oh, let's do this. Running the serial number. Rest of the armor. Ask Kuno. Oh. And find Morel, the cryptozoologist. All right, on the other side of the little river. Close the waterlock on Wednesday. Right, that's tomorrow. What happens if I... Oh no, if I... Okay. Okay, we save the game and we talk to the little monster.
Fuck does Kuno care?
The boy turns to you. He doesn't care. Figure out what's going on with the kid. Oh, we have a -1 because we backed down from him. 8% is crazy. Let's do it.
He's on your crime scene, bossing you around.
Fuck.
And he's been here for some time too. This is where he hangs out. You have to get more out of him. He could be useful.
These options are all stupid. He's gonna kill us again. Think you could turn the Kuno down for a moment? Let's talk like normal people. Not gonna happen. I know this boundary pushing thing is new to you, but it's old news for us grown-ups. Hell no. You must have seen all kinds of things throwing stones here. Wanna help the RCM bust a murderer? Sure, of course he would love to. I have no doubt about that helping the RCM is one of his wildest dreams. It's old news
Get
for
your
us.
snout out of Kuno's ass. Kuno knows how hard Kuno pushes it. Kuno pushes it hard level. You should give up, Popo, or the Kun will keep fucking it out of you.
You okay, Kuno?
The Kun has her confused. Oh my god.
That went wrong. He took it as a compliment. Then he had a minor seizure.
Well, I hope he has another one and that it'll be his last. I want to discuss the body with you again.
The fuck about it?
Where's the rest of the armor?
Kuno doesn't give a shit about the armor.
How come? He could make you so much money.
Kuno's fuck gimp's got one big thing wrong with him. He's a fucking mutant.
A mutant?
Look at him. Fucking growth hormone shit. He's a giant. The armor's too big for any man. Kuno doesn't give a shit about that freak armor. Kuno threw that shit away.
What? He drills his temples with his fingers in some strange aggressive gesture. What do you mean you threw it away?
Kuno tried to get the helmet on. It was too big.
He performs a kick-off on the imaginary helmet.
Kuno kicked that shit in the sea, rugby style. That shit means nothing to Kuno.
Stupid child. Do you know how many drugs you could have bought with that thing? You threw it in the sea.
That shit means nothing to Kuno. Kuno doesn't give a shit about material shit. Kuno's a fucking monk. You wanna fuck on someone about that armor? Go fuck the mustached union fuck. The jolly troubadour shit at the gate.
Who do you mean, troubadour?
Yeah, cock in boot. You know that jolly union cow fucker? Came around talking about cows or some shit? Came around
Who?
pretending like he cares about cows?
Who's he talking about? At the gate. Surely not the scab leader, right? He's not very jolly. He also doesn't have a mustache. He has a full beard. Thank you for that quote. Oh, or does he mean call me mañana? No. Well, he does kind of have a mustache, doesn't he? Came around talking about cows.
Yes, you met him at the gates. The one
Yeah.
with the
Oh.
boots and the jolly smile.
Thank you, game.
Yeah, he's the one you want to talk to. He's fucking crazy about that armor shit. Coming here pretending like he likes cows. Trying to catch a peep at Kuno's armor.
Curious, my liege. Why did Kuno feed you this information?
Yeah. Why? And you're telling me this out of the kindness of your heart, Kuno.
Yeah, Kuno's doing charity today. Kuno Day. Kuno feels sorry for you two loser pigs. Kuno's doing pity now.
He's an ally. He loves the gays.
Still, seems suspicious. He may have it in for that guy. Or you may be paranoid. That is also a possibility, sire.
Or do you think... Oh no, that doesn't work. I was gonna say maybe Manana and him work together with the drug case that we were sent on to solve by Margaret Thatcher. But then something happened between Manana and Kuno, and now Kuno wants to fuck him over. I have no idea about these characters or these games, but Kuno is a diva. Kuno is a bit of a diva, it's true. He bullied us so hard that we died. He did seem pleased. I think you're his BL comic and he was shipping you. Maybe. His voice was apparently full of approval when you said you agreed with Kuno's. He must be an ally. Maybe. There are contusions all over his body. Did you do that?
Fuck are you talking about? What is this contusion shit?
He grabs his head like it's suddenly hurting.
He says you're stupid, Kuno. They want to make you stupid again.
Again? What does that mean? It's a bruise. I'm talking about the marks your stones left on the corpse. Yes, that's what I'm saying. You're stupid. I hate words too. Oh, fuck. Oh. You know what? I'm done being nice. I have decided in real life, in some ways, that I'm about to enter my villain arc. What if I enter my villain arc also with these kids? You're stupid.
Get the fuck out of here calling Kuno stupid. Pigs come to Kuno for guidance, then say he's stupid. The fuck is up with that?
They're lost without you, Kuno. They need you. You're in control of this.
No.
Why don't you figure your shit out yourself before you come to Detective Kuno for help?
Kim, hand me your gun again. We can get 2 children in one shot for sure.
Maybe we should.
He raises an eyebrow. Oh, Kim, no!
Fuck are you talking?
He says you're stupid, Kuno. They want to make you stupid again.
It's a bruise.
Did Kuno make your shit sniffing harder? Obstruction of shit sniffing? This is Kuno's kingdom. Kuno fucking rules here.
Kim, the angle on your shoulder. Yeah, the angle that I keep forgetting about. Kill 2 stoned kids with 1 bird. Yes, that's the plan.
You hear the lieutenant hum.
Why is Kim humming?
Fuck are you talking?
He says you're stupid, Kuno.
I hate words
Words
too.
are fucking shit. Make you stupid. Kuno's got his own words now. Kuno words.
Has Kuno been to some kind of school? Probably a school for children with behavioral difficulties.
You know what? I'm ending my villain arc early because clearly it's not been doing me any good so far in the last 5 minutes. So better not
How is
mention it.
that better? At least get back to the corpse then.
Wait, what do you mean?
He says you're stupid.
Words are
Has Kuno been to some kind of school? Probably a school for children
I
with
hate this game.
behavioral difficulties.
I have behavioral difficulties too. You know what? Fuck this.
Watch out, Kuno. He's trying to relate to you.
Kuno doesn't give a shit about your handicap. Get a wheelchair or something. Kuno doesn't care. Fuck
I
are you
hate
talking about?
him.
He says you're stupid, Kuno.
Words are
Has Kuno been to some kind of school?
Shouldn't you be at school,
That's the
stupid
past,
piece
pig.
of shit?
Kuno's not there anymore. Kuno did his time. Now ask about that pig corpse shit and don't go sniffing into Kuno's past.
Pigs come to take you back, Kuno. Trying to dig up dirt on you.
The hat-wearing fiend. Yeah. Let's talk about
You're
something
testing
else.
Kuno's patience here.
Same. Right back at you.
Get lost.
Question about crime
Yeah.
scene.
The kingdom of Kuno. The fuck do you want with it?
How did the dead man's clothes get in the container?
Yeah, Kuno doesn't know shit about that. That shit is beneath Kuno.
I need to know. It could be a lead in the investigation. Someone may have tampered with the murder scene.
Listen. Kuno doesn't care about this small time shit. Just listen. Kuno saw what you did there, dumpster diving. Sad shit. Kuno could hook you up with some sweet rags. Shit like Kuno's wearing. Your size, good price. 500 real.
Yeah, where did you get them? From your friend Tommy, who you've been smuggling drug ingredients with?
You'd have to be blind not to notice
Yeah.
the giant white letters FALN running down his trouser leg.
First and foremost, you can't even see that shit in-game. I only noticed it because I was in the collage section. I asked you what happened to his clothes. You must have seen them lying around. Entertain me. What's so great about these pants? You don't know anything about the tampering I'm investigating. I already have pants. What's so great about these pants? Tell me.
Pig, these are found modulars. Liquid fit, performance crotch, urban survival shit. Made in Mirova by scientists. Pants scientists.
Who told him this?
Believe it, you need this shit.
He unzips his jacket to give you a quick peek at the plastic-wrapped pants. They are graphite black and look brand new. Why? Who did he learn this sales pitch from? I'm sticking to my theory that he and Tommy have been working together with the drug smuggling, and that he got these track pants from him. Yeah, the performance crotch is great. What does a performance crotch entail?
These could drastically improve your chances of survival in the urban wilderness. Coach Physical Instrument endorses these pants. They are tartan ready. They will also make you into an idiot.
I don't want to be even more of an idiot, thank you. I might be interested in the pants, no thank you. You must have seen his clothes lying around.
Look, Kuno ain't seen shit lying around, except for that there. Now you want performance gear or not, Grandpa?
The lieutenant remains silent, but his expression couldn't say, "I told you so," any louder.
You know what? I don't know. I don't know. This game stresses me the fuck out. Do we want the performance crotch? Ew, but Kuno has already worn them. I don't want Kuno's pants. No. I'm interested.
Alright, Pico, shit's rolling.
I don't know.
Don't do business with the pig, Kuno. He's gonna steal all your money, Kuno.
As you can see, Kuno and C don't trust you. Can't do business without trust.
There was also I don't know what to say to this. There was also a mug in the trash.
The fuck? A mug in the trash? Is this about the fucking clothes again?
Yes. Does this racist mug have anything to do with it? Yes. Does this adequate depiction of a South Samoan man has anything to do with it? Jesus Christ. Does this quaint, better not taken out of its historical context mug have anything to do with it? Talking about this makes me uncomfortable. No. Does this racist mug have anything to do with it?
Yeah, Kuno sees where this is going. Kuno's got that fast brain. You saying you picked it after the mug fucker? 'Cause he's the clothes fucker?
What? Help me. I don't want to talk to these kids anymore.
Can't hear you, Kuno. Speak louder, Kuno.
That's exactly what I'm saying, Kuno. Someone has tampered with the crime scene, cleaned some of it up.
Shit, that's tense. Someone's going to the beat-down basement, huh? Mug guy gonna get tied to the radiator.
He nods in approval.
Kuno doesn't know who put that shit in there. And if he did, he wouldn't squeal. But if you find out, maybe you can...
Tell the Kuno who it was. He's curious. He likes putting 2 and 2 together here.
This child just confuses the
Stop
hell out
turning
of me.
into a pig, Kuno. They're trying to get you hooked on the snitching. Get away from my Kuno.
Yeah? Get your bacon shit away. Kuno doesn't like to be seen with the popo. Get your shit done and out of Kuno's face.
I'm so confused. I feel like I'm taking psychic damage IRL every time I talk to him. I might have questions later. For now, let's talk about
Yeah,
something
whatever.
else.
Kuno doesn't give a shit.
Let's talk
The
about your
fuck
shack.
do you want with it?
I've heard
Good
enough of
call,
this.
Pigmeister. Kuno doesn't.
Okay. What? Okay, now we need to buy the fawn pants. How much do you think he wants? You and Kuno were not close yet. You need to figure out what's going on with him, and then you can get your hands on some performance gear. Okay, so we have to go to Manana. Who else has unauthorized access to the whirling trash? Find this person and you'll know who tampered with the scene. It may take a while. I don't know. Right then, what's the next thing on our agenda? Let's call in the serial number, I guess. We need to keep an eye on the time so that we can go into the kitchen after 1 p.m. Who's this? Have we spoken to this person before? T's shit ain't nothing to me. Who's T? Tommy is the only person that we know who starts with T. I make my own way. Sol. Always. Wait, what? They don't know me. No one knows me. I work hard, I play hard. Nobody works harder. I is hard, you know. It's just so hard sometimes. He's just super drunk. All I got, I built with my bare hands. I ain't got shit. I'm scum. Don't deserve her. Or does it say, "Tis shit, ain't nothing to me"? I don't know. This shit? I don't know. Let's call this shit in, shall we? No, I want to talk to this guy again.
Now it's turning into a kind of a snow limbo, man. What's on your mind? He ain't one of us drivers.
It's easy to see he's telling the truth.
Okay.
The man taps his finger.
Nothing new with this man. There's also... There was this person sitting... Oh my fucking god. Please walk faster. Oh yeah. This one.
The woman still has her eyes fixed on the photograph. In her
How?
hands. In the no response. Wherever.
Okay. We still can't do anything here. Let's just call in the serial number. And figure out what's up with the ceramic boots.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone.
Wait. First. I want to save the game. I'm scared.
In the morning light,
Oh.
the white on blue police livery on the motor carriage cannot but catch your eye.
Thank you so much for the hydrate, Magri. Why am I even thinking about this? Wasn't I supposed
Do
to?
something important? Something murder related? There's always something important. Doesn't mean you can't take a moment to admire this piece of machinery. This is a Caprice Canema, the Caprice Motor Corps follow-up to their highly successful workhorse, Caprice 40, and the answer to the Lum's racing breed, Ferv series.
The Caprice 40 is the car we've been suspecting to be the one that's been crashing into that billboard. Follow-up to their highly successful work was Caprice 40, so the Caprice 40 came before this one.
With its air-cooled, rear-mounted 12-cylinder compression ignition engine driving the rear wheels through a 4-speed manual gearbox, the Canema is able to reach 100 kilometers per hour in 13.5 seconds and go on to a top speed of 180 kilometers an hour.
Wow. Won't it roll over in the first sharp corner? I
The
don't
high
know.
center of balance is offset by a large battery bank mounted at the bottom of the cabin, feeding all the auxiliary systems and making the Kanema effectively a mobile power plant.
This tech talk is really rubbing me the right way here. Not really, I couldn't care less, but sure.
Due to a quite steep price tag, it is very unusual to see one in police livery.
That machine really puts the loco back in locomotion. Point to the vehicle. Very cool.
Mm-hmm. You want to take a closer look?
The lieutenant smiles ever so slightly. What's it packing there? Is that an innuendo?
130.
I reckon that's a 7-liter V12 there. Man, that's got to be a major advancement over the KR-18GU engine on the old Caprice 40.
Oh, I love being smart. I wish I was just this smart IRL. That's what? Rub your chin. A 7-liter blah blah. Must be an advancement of the whatever engine in the older 40 models, right? That ought to whistle. Mama's surfing some serious macaroni? Okay. Take it down a notch.
$7.2. Supercharged.
The lieutenant is trying to suppress a smug smile unsuccessfully. Oh.
130.
I reckon that, man, that's got
Must
to
be an
a
advancement
major...
of the
Yeah.
thing.
You know it?
The lieutenant seems surprised. Just the basics. Cast iron block, swirl chamber injection, dual chains driving overhead camshafts, 2 valves per cylinder, hydraulic valve lash adjustment. That's a lot of words.
Yes, that's right. I'm very impressed that you know these things.
He loves us. A fine machine. Now kiss, run your hand over the smooth metal surface.
Yes. An extraordinary machine.
There's gentleness in the lieutenant's voice as his eyes run over the vehicle's contours.
It's nice and all, but why so modest? Put some zing into it. Flare it up. Slam
Is-
it down.
Is that how you flirt with people?
Helium headlights would improve the range and quality of the visual field a lot.
You need to slam it, Kim. Make it more imposing. What does that mean? What does it mean to slam it? If you said no, he might have taught you all about his engine and stuff later. He can teach us about a different engine of his later and stuff. Anyway. Autoerotic car fixation? Yes. Okay, wait here while I go get a car tattoo? You need to slam it. I don't know what it means to slam it. Ever thought about switching to helium headlights? It would improve the range and quality of the visual field. I mean, that's safety stuff. We can talk about that in a minute. You need to slam it.
Sorry, I'm not following you.
Neither am I.
Lingo it up.
Okay, so it's not just me who doesn't know what they're talking about. Drop the right 200 mil. Get the camber to frosty minuses. What? I have also no idea. I'm not either. I don't know why I said that. I'm so sorry.
Maybe don't just say every little thing in your head out loud. It confuses people.
For fuck's sake, I just thought it's an English idiom that I don't know about.
Yes.
It's nice and all. Helium headlights would improve
Okay,
the
ever thought about
range
switching to
and
helium headlights?
Actually, I have a pair at home. Just haven't gotten around to fitting them yet. I need to lay some wiring for the ballast first.
He basically just invited us to his home. If we ever get this case solved, maybe we can do it together. What? Please tell me he says yes.
You want to help? Thank you for the offer. That might be fun. Let's do the case first, though, alright?
He glances at you and smiles. We will get the kissies, for sure. They're gonna smooch.
he liked the idea.
Let's go. Let's move. This was super worthwhile.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out.
This is
Get
Precinct
the radio.
57. How may I assist you?
Oh, please connect me to Sylvie. We should actually do that. Should we? Talk to her about Gart again?
Just a second, officer. Sylvie Malaika on the line for you, officer. Yes. Hello?
It's the police again.
Great. What else do you need, detective?
I thought we could maybe... Have you seen my
Please,
gun?
No. Not this again. Everyone saw
Okay.
your cool gun, detective.
Okay. I for sure thought that cool gun was a euphemism. When we first heard this, I was convinced that John had just gotten his dick out at the Whirling in Rags for some reason. Doesn't that be... Because doesn't it read like that? When you said, have you seen my gun? And he's like, oh God, please no. And I showed you my gun.
You were trying to impress some people with it.
Uh-huh.
Everyone was eating and...
Uh-huh. Doesn't that sound like... He just got his dick out? What did I do?
You were waving it around in everyone's face, begging them to describe it. You said it calms you, and then you started making suicide jokes. It got pretty graphic.
Oh, those again. I have been trying to wean you off them.
Of what?
You know, when you put your gun, your actual gun,
That would
on
have
your
cleared it up.
temple and pretend to shoot your brains out, off of that, people don't like that.
Thanks, drama.
I remember this. You were screaming things like, my brains are all over the wall, painting them red. I won't be seeing it, 'cause these are my brains. I can't see without my brains.
Damn.
Very
Okay.
nice visuals there.
I wasn't aware that I can go back and pick different options to get more insight. Now we're sure it's a gun. Yeah. At first, I was not sure it was a gun. I thought the gun is a metaphor. The game said your actual gun it knows. Yeah. Thank God. Well, we knew it by now. Anyway, but I'm glad we have cleared that up for sure. Why would I threaten to kill myself? I mean, look at this world. I would love to stay. Jesus. Don't know what to say. Yes, but what happened to my gun? I don't know what to say.
Me neither.
Yeah. What happened to my
No
gun?
idea. All I know is next you were waving around money instead, saying things like big bucks cannot lie and guns can't buy money, but money can always buy guns.
Well, but now we have neither money nor gun.
It almost looked like you pawned it. But believe me, I did not ask.
Okay. Can we talk
Why
about
did I
Gabt
Why not?
again? Whatever.
Maybe, I don't know.
You
Fuck
hit
off, I don't care
Anything
about
else
you.
I can help you with, officer?
Okay. Alice, could you run a serial number from a pair of armored boots for me?
Sure, officer. What's the number? And the make of the armor, if you know it.
Lots of numbers. Make and model of the armor is a Fairweather T500.
Got it. I'll contact the ICP database immediately. Call back tomorrow. Hopefully they'll have dug up something useful by then.
Khan's gutter mine strikes again. You cannot tell me that. You cannot tell me that it's outrageous to take this entire conversation in a very different way. It was written in a way that would have made it work extremely well for someone who just got his dick out while he was on drugs and drunk out of his mind. Thank God I was only waving my gun around and putting it in my mouth. Yeah, I'm fine with that. That's okay. How weird must it be for Kim hearing Sylvie talk about you showing your gun? Oh God. Do you think he's... Okay, never mind. Let's not even. Call back tomorrow. Hopefully they'll have dug something. Okay.
The International Collaboration Police,
Oh, thank
ICP,
you.
is an inter-Isolari law enforcement service, the crown jewel in the moral intern diadem, alongside EPIS and the coalition government.
Okay, so now we know what ICP means, but I don't think we know yet what EPIS means, right? We know that the moral intern, they are running the coalition government, right? That's one of their projects. And we know that they are basically like a huge worldwide organization that has a lot of power. And then we learned that they also run the ICP, which is the International Collaboration Police. Right. And EPIS, but we don't know what that means yet. Okay, I'm done with it for now.
7's over and out.
In the cabin, you see a set of steering.
Get out of here. Nice, okay, so we did that. Call Alice back in a J. Electric pigs in space. Okay, I'm writing that down. That is what it means. I should have guessed that. Electric pigs in space. That makes so much sense and puts the entire game in a very different perspective. Now, what should we do now? Joyce's info. There's something she wants to tell you. You just have to present her with your badge. Oh, right. Or if we did her a favor. We could technically also try and get our cloak again. But I have a feeling that that's still not going to go very well. What was this about? Was it about getting his sandwich? Let's go to Gaston. Gaston, I have come to steal your sandwich once more. Wait. Oh, there they are. Give me your food.
Officer, the mere sight of police in Martinez makes me feel safer already.
Give me
How
your sandwich.
Can I help you?
All right, this is how we're gonna do it.
We're so good. We're on a roll. Shooting that corpse down has done wonders for us. I admire your handiwork, chef, but there are a few things I do differently.
Like what, officer? This is as good as they come in Revachol, I assure you.
An array of delicious recipes flashes through your mind. Salads, salmon, sandwiches. Bingo. This calls for an engineering angle. Structural rigidity, exposed rafters, lattice works, that type of approach.
Oh, I would love a salad salmon sandwich. The bread you built this wonder on could have been toasted beforehand. It's not even toasted. Gaston, please love yourself. Had you put a large slice of old Duvian cheese crosswise from the ham, it would minimize the component loss via crumbling. Oh, fuck off. Toast it.
That would certainly have been an improvement.
Mm-hmm. I'll do you one better. The air pocket between cheese and ham could house pre-roasted paprika.
Ce serait délicieux.
That sounds
Can
delicious.
you make that sandwich, officer?
Sure I can, but I'm going to need yours as a prototype
I
first.
hope you are not just tricking an old man out of the little he has left.
We got the sandwich! He says solemnly and hands you his sandwich. I don't give a shit. I win. Don't worry about it. Give me a wink. Initial development takes time, of course, but in 6 to 9 months, you will eat the sandwich of gods. He's gonna be dead by then, considering how old he is. Stealing an old man's sandwich? He sucks. These two people, these two old men, they deserve it. I don't care. Because this piece of shit works for the Union too. Like he's their little errand boy. And this man has no spine. What do you mean, what? He's their errand boy. Is the Union bad? Khan hates unions. Hello? Capitalist Khan? Listen, the Union so far has not been my friend. No one has been my friend except for Kim. I hate everyone. This is why we're making our own government. But the union has not sounded too great to me. Oh, fuck off. You guys. It takes 6 to 9
God of
months.
sandwiches, maybe? But in the meanwhile, what can I do for you here and now, officer?
Okay, I wanted to ask you about the union
Sure,
again, I guess.
officer. They are the good guys around here. What do you need?
I don't want to talk to you, actually. I got the sandwich now. I don't even know what to do with it. This might be the biggest sandwich you have ever seen. It looks quite good. Not my streamer. Union isn't being leftist enough. You people are crazy. Have you not heard about the corruption of the union? That it's basically a mob now, run by some weird guy and his weird brother. I have no qualms about... What does it make me if I have no qualms dismantling the bourgeoisie, but I have no qualms either to dismantle the union? I just want to fuck everyone over. What do you mean by you people? Stop! Anarchy, I think? Maybe I'm more of an anarchist than a communist. Anarchy? A centrist? I don't think that makes me a centrist. A centrist just means you don't really have an opinion, or you're not willing to share your opinion. It makes you a fence sitter. I don't want to sit on any fences. I want to destroy all of them. Turned into Maggie Thatcher's lapdog? No, also not true. Because she is part of the rich elite. We also want to destroy those. Yeah, centrists love the status quo. Burning it down is different, I would agree. I have no problems with getting this man's sandwich and never giving it back. He has not been nice. I started out the first conversation with him and Renee, being like, I want these old men to like me. But Renee is a racist piece of shit, and Gaston is a spineless little bitch. You know, caviar socialist and whatnot. I fight for the working class, so not my streamer. But the union doesn't fight for the working class anymore, chilled. So I am still your streamer. The union isn't the working class's friend anymore. They have been corrupted and you must save them. Sometimes, instead of trying to save something, you should instead start building it up from scratch again. And we start that stealing the union's errand boy's sandwich for some reason. You steal a working man's sandwich? This man isn't working. He's been playing marbles all fucking day. He's been playing marbles for like 24 hours straight. All great journeys start with a single sandwich. Yeah, you gotta eat properly. You gotta make sure you get all your dietary needs met, so that you can build communism properly. We're classist against the disabled who can't work. No, this man isn't disabled. Again, he's still working, but he is also kind of just he's a errand boy for the mob. I have no respect for him.
Officer, the mere sight of police in Martinez makes me feel safer already.
Mari, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome. Thank you so much. It's so good to see you. Welcome in, Tiny Bob. And Kichan. And Sparkly Paws. And Cyrushed. And Margaret. Ronnie! What the fuck? Hello? Hi, everyone. How's it going? We are arguing currently about unions and about anarchy and capitalism. Everyone hates me. How was your stream? How are you doing? Yeah, it's Gronny. Then I'm not talking about him. Okay, well, I'm all for supporting the working class. And we're also supporting those who are disabled and cannot work. Listen, I'm also supporting people who don't work or don't want to work because having to work sucks ass. Khan hates all unions and wants capitalism to succeed. Right. We are overthrowing our leader. I'm not your leader. Streamer's great. I made progress in Blueprints. Oh yeah, you've been playing Blueprints. Blueprints again. I watched like 5 minutes yesterday or on Sunday. I forget, but you've been playing Blueprints? Yesterday or on Sunday. I forgot. And I watched for 5 minutes and then I was like, no, this is spoilers. I still need to keep playing. Thank you so much for the raid again. Everyone, Mari is someone you should for sure go check out and follow. If you have good taste and like a good time. I very much appreciate you sending the gatos over to my stream. If you need to raid and run, of course, I understand. Please take care of yourself. We're currently playing Disco Elysium for the first time. And I just stole a sandwich from an old man and I have no regrets. He deserved it. I worked hard on this. I don't know what I'm arguing anymore. I just see the chat bandwagon and his snacks. So I hopped on. Crew, no, the chat doesn't have snacks. I have the food. Look at the food. I can provide. This is our socialist sandwich now. Look. I got this for you. You gonna share the sandwich? Of course. When have I ever not shared food with y'all? I have always been willing to share. Yesterday, but I had to end soon because of tummy hurt. Oh no. Are you feeling better today? Hell yeah. Hashtag yes, my streamer. Ah, see? Thank you. This is what I want to hear. This is so easy. Now let's learn about this sandwich. Didn't they say it was salmon and not ham? No, we were having a vision about salad, salmon, and sandwiches. But he did tell us that it's a ham sandwich yesterday, I'm pretty sure. Swindled the sandwich from an old man? Yes. Are you proud of me? I'd rather have a ham sandwich. Honestly, me too. If I wanted something with salmon, I would probably use different bread. I hope the game lets you eat it in front of him by interacting. I would love that. We also have ads starting again in like 4.5 minutes. I'm gonna ignore ads today. So for anyone who gets hit with the ads in just a bit, I'm so sorry, but thank you for sticking them out. It supports the channel very much. I appreciate it a lot. But I am on a little bit of a timer, so I don't want to take too many breaks because it's just going to take away from my stream time. Okay, let's read about the giant ham sandwich. It's the biggest sandwich you've ever seen. It has been 3 hours. I know it has. What if we go like 10 more minutes? 10 more minutes. Finny is still asleep too. He's fully passed out. So we can go a little bit longer. 10 more minutes. Yeah. Alright, the giant ham sandwich. This might be the biggest sandwich you have ever seen. The size is almost intimidating, invoking feelings of inadequacy. There's another dick joke in here. Abundant in components, rich in both smell and taste. Probably. This truly is the work of a master craftsman. And Gaston makes very good sandwiches, apparently. Interact.
The ham sandwich looks fresh and nutritious in your hand, begging to be eaten.
Step back, everyone. It's gonna get messy. Eat the sandwich. And you pointed it out for us. Thanks. You're so welcome. Hey, Kim. Oh, here, Kim. Let's share. Hold out the sandwich. I cannot be bought. Throw it on the ground. We will not do that. That's a waste. Such a waste of food. We're putting it away. We will be asking Kim to share it with us when we're out of sight and out of earshot. I don't want to antagonize him anymore. Like, even my cruelty has its limits, okay? Now, the next thing I would like to try is... I think I want to try and get my badge. Or my jacket. Oh, hello. How do I get up there? I want to talk to... What's her name? Klaas here? Kuno Volts. What? I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna try and see if we can jump and get our jacket this time. I don't like that it's auto-saving. Oh wait, look, he has a fallen poster here as well. Does Kuno just really... Okay, maybe my theory about the lorry driver or Tommy and Kuno is wrong. And Kuno is actually just a huge fan of Fallen as a company. He was influenced by some influencers. Right.
A tarpaulin
let's see.
cloak with possible RCM markings is still caught on the railing.
Should we try it? We have healing items, so we should be fine. We have 4. Ah, shit, you can't see them. Wait. I should make sure that you guys can always see at least a little bit of my stats. Let's do it like this. God, I'm so tiny. I want to try it. Backed by physical instrument. What does that mean? Shit. We're gonna die.
Nope, no. That's still too high.
Yeah.
What were you thinking?
I can't do it right now. I'll make the jump
Sure.
next time.
Just be careful, okay? Looks like you almost strained a muscle there.
Yeah. Oh, damn. Oh, shit. Could I have worn anything? That... I'm a fool. I could have just put on some clothes that would have maybe helped. I don't know what electrochemistry does again. Okay, that's just it. Flex powerful muscles, enjoy healthy organs. Okay, next time I need to pay attention to the outfits we can wear and how they can help us. You do have stuff on that loses your stats? Yeah, I completely forgot about all of that. Could I wait. Okay, I can't reach this. Tomorrow when we can retry, we got this for sure. Now then, what else can we do in the last 10 minutes that we have? This we can not do yet. Rest of the armor. Oh yeah, we could go talk to Manana. Let's go talk to Manana. And while we're on our way there, we can go by the shop and maybe sell some of the bottles we've collected. Right? Do we do that here or do we do that here?
The tear machine stands in the corner. A sign says, 1 bottle equals 10 cents.
Insert your bottles.
Your bottles clunk into the machine, and the money appears with a satisfying jingle. You're a richer man now.
But not so rich as to have to be impaled.
Welcome to Frit. Feel free to look around or something. Everything is out on the shelves.
What's that magazine she's reading?
Did we learn anything about her? What magazines are you reading?
You mean this?
She looks at the cover, boasting a colorful photo of two girls kissing. Are we noticing this now? Because we have accepted that we're boyfriends. Look at how close Kim is standing to us.
This is Pop Stars. It's got, like, famous people in it. It's not for sale.
Looks like it also has something called Police de la Mode, featured on page 34. This speaks to you.
I approve of this very futuristic tap on the girls kissing. You're just saying that because you want to kiss the man right next to you. What is the fashion police feature? Stupid famous people? I approve of this. It's futuristic tap on the girls kissing.
She pops her raspberry-flavored bubblegum and nods. Her shoulders tense. She shuffles back only slightly. Bewilderment and repulsion root her in place.
She's a homophobe?
The
Are you killing her?
lieutenant frowns at you before turning to the clerk with
Wait.
an apologetic half-smile.
Wait, or did we sound... Or is she disgusted of us? Was this meant to be a... We don't approve of the queers after all? Did I misread the dialogue option again?
You mean this? This is Pop Stars.
Looks like it also has something called Police de la Mode.
You may have
featured
sounded
on
like a
page
pervy old
34.
man. No!
This speaks to you.
That wasn't the plan. I won't take responsibility for this. I just meant, yay, let's go, gay people. Fuck, man. I clearly wasn't made to be an old man. What is this fashion police feature? It's fine for you to say it, but we've also established that he and... Maybe I'm living too much in gay world. Someone who looks like Harry has got to be more careful. Yeah, I guess. Listen, I have fully accepted him into the queer community. Khan, you are very gay, Khan. Thank you so much for saying that, Kate. And welcome in. I hope you're doing well. What's the police fashion feature? What?
It's where they rate different outfits famous people wear. It's kind of funny. They're kind of mean. It's about who's the most stylish.
Who's numero uno guy? Oh, what? Rogue, thank you so much for the gifty to Kate. Thank you. That's so nice of you. Is Khan a gay icon? Maybe. I wish I was. Sometimes I'm like, I'm not sure I'm wearing the queerness on the sleeve enough, but then again, I have literally made a relatively popular, very gay boys love comic, so maybe I am. Are you gay enough to walk in the upcoming parade, Khan? I don't know. I have never been to a pride parade, like, actively. The gay comment was categorically a compliment. I would never have taken it any way else. Or any other way, I should say. Thank you so much. Who's the most stylish? It can't be anyone from here.
Benita. She's a model. Usually it's a model. Or a singer-songwriter. Or a model.
Makes sense. I've never been either. I found out that you have to get a ticket. At least for the one here, which is insane. What? Okay, that's news to me. I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think you can just show up and walk with them.
We are not the fashion police. We're the real police.
Okay. Spoil sport. Before we go on, what is this frit?
I don't know. Frit?
Why is it written with 3
I
T's?
think they think that the extra T makes it funkier. It doesn't.
The story goes that normal Fritta with 2 T's, a men's workwear shop in Vredefort, was already taken. So when Fritta Retail Inc. grew into a multinational corporation, they had to add an extra letter to avoid trademark infringement.
I see. That makes perfect sense. I have more questions.
Okay. I'm not really supposed to be chatting to anyone, but
Does Fritta have a warehouse in the back of the Whirlingen rags?
the warehouse? I don't know. Maybe. I don't really care what Frit does.
Jesus, okay. This is
She
important.
scrunches up her face into an expression of consummate adolescent skepticism.
Fine. Frit doesn't have a warehouse. Just a little back room here. Okay?
Okay. She turns back to her magazine without waiting for you to respond. Can you tell me anything about the dead body?
I don't really know anything. I mean, I know it's there, but I haven't seen it, so
Did you know the man?
not really.
Not really. Does it mean you knew him a little?
No. I didn't know him at all.
Teenagers. How long has it been there? A week.
I don't know really long.
You're useless, kid. What do you think happened?
I don't know.
No need to worry. It's just standard procedure for us to ask around.
Oh,
If
Kim,
you
you're
hear anything, let us know, okay?
Kim is so much better at this.
Okay.
Thanks.
Uh-huh.
Can you tell me anything about this reality where
Reality? You mean what reality? Economic reality or
She is like a student unexpectedly called upon by a teacher. Can she answer the classroom question?
I meant the physical reality.
I don't know. What about it?
Where are
We're
we?
in Frit
Where are we on a larger scale?
as mankind or as a
Sure.
nation or
What will her essay prompt be?
You know, as a mankind.
in a good place.
She rubs her face, thinking, are we?
I mean, science is doing great, and this radio computer thing seems to be kind of big. I don't know.
She shrugs, then folds her magazine back. What time
I
is
don't
it?
know. Look at the clock. It's right behind you on the wall.
If I was working in this shop and started getting asked these questions, I would be similarly confused. I don't care. I had to talk to Kuno for way too long. I now don't care about how people feel about me anymore.
The clock shows the time at 10:09. The hands seem to be
Yeah.
still. It's apparent the clock doesn't work.
What's the
When
revolution?
ordinary people take over the government and demand democracy.
What about the one we had here in Revachol?
Yeah, it happened like 50 years ago or so.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm not very good at this. At history, I mean.
No, but she's right. Turn of the century, you know? The coalition, what's that? Someone told me there is one.
Our government? Or do you mean something else? Sorry, I really need to finish this article.
Okay. I won't bother you with this nonsense anymore.
Cool.
We got XP from that. That was entirely worth it. Right, now let's get to Mr. Manana. There's this fucker again. Let's go.
Hola, Wandering Man. How can I help you?
Kuno told me you were supposed to know about the armor.
The little boy had it good on his promise.
His promise.
To get me into trouble. To sick the pigs on me. Pardon the choice of words. Not mine.
Oh, so they did have a disagreement. We're overrunning on that 10 minutes. No one noticed that. Our clock was also broken.
What happened?
I was asked to look into that armor situation. Official Union probe, you know. Track it down, see who took it.
Did you?
At first I thought, why not? Maybe the pieces can feed the strike. Buy us a few more days under the sun, you know? So I went to this boy. He said he'll make me his prison bitch. He's got eyes everywhere, the cops in his pocket, and he's the king of Jamrock.
Yeah.
Serves me right for doing menial footwork. I dropped that probe right then and there, and it still got me into trouble. One bad move is all it takes.
Kuno used to what? Scare you? Or used us to scare you? The probe into the armor. What did you learn?
I learned that people don't want to talk to a drunk Union man about some armor.
What else?
Not much. Technical stuff mostly. That was the interesting part.
What sort of
I
technical
did
stuff?
some research into this armadura. Let's say I have friends at the library.
Where's the library?
I didn't get into the material science, just how it comes off.
How does it come off?
In parts. 4 in total. The helmet was the first to go. The kid says he
Yeah.
tore it off and kicked it into the sea. I believe him. The boots were still on the guy last I saw. Too hard to remove.
Yeah.
So, as I count, there are 2 parts missing. The gauntlets and the cuirass. This is where I left off. Too much hassle. More like a job for some militia.
I see. I'm going to find all of the pieces. Hold up, 4 pieces. Helmet, cuirass, gauntlets, boots. What about the leggings?
Oh, they're just gone. They don't exist anymore, if they ever did at all. Forget about them. I do.
What does that mean? He sold them. He found them, he sold them. Whatever. Anyway, we're ambitions. I'm going to find all of them. I want all of the pieces.
All of it? There are junior officers out there, eager to prove themselves. I would leave some for them, and I would leave the boots to processing, but okay. Let's find all of it.
Kim, we're going to do this.
It's implied. He finds it unlikely that you
We
will
are-
succeed in this.
We will succeed.
A Mesque is epic then, all across Martinez. I hope it will be a real bonanza for you.
So Kuno used us to what? Scare
It's a
you?
minor nuisance. It's all good.
He contemplates taking a swig from his flask. He's more powerful than me. Kuno made me his bitch. Thank you for the cooperation.
No problem. If you see that kid, thank him from Call Me Mañana. Thank him for showing me the way.
Well, find all the armor pieces. You want all of the armor pieces. Deck yourself out in full metal, battle-hardened glory. Note, this may take a while, like a long while. We got this. Getting the hanged man's boots. In order to succeed, the body has to be down. It is. The autopsy has to be finished. And Kim has to be absent. He wouldn't approve. No! No! I don't want to do anything that Kim wouldn't like. What if he finds out? We cannot build our relationship upon a lie and upon stolen boots that he doesn't approve of. Don't beat yourself up if you manage to send the body to the processing without getting hold of the boots. Ah. Well, we'll see how it goes. Okay, so maybe we won't get all of the pieces. But I really want them. I want to make money with them. What'll it be, your lifelong soulmate or ceramic boots? I think it'll have to be the lifelong soulmate. We do have a date to go to his house and build some new headlights into his car. We can't just let that go. What we will have to let go right now, though, sadly, is the stream. I will have to end it. Because Vinny needs to go outside. It's late. I also still need to have dinner. It's been 500 years since I last ate something. What should we do next time then? How do I show people the tattoos? Do you think I could go to like tattooed people like the scab leader? I'm scared of interviewing the union boss too. I'm not quite ready for that yet. I think I want to do the autopsy first. Oh wait, ask Kim about this after the initial inspection of the dead body is done. We can do this. Next time. I just got here. Well, but I have to. It's really late. I'm eternally sad the stream needs to end, but also grateful because I really need to get into bed as well. Yeah. Let's be responsible. We're responsible adults here. So we will end it. We still have the part of the whirling that opened up too. You mean the kitchen and stuff? But I can only go into the kitchen after 1 PM, so we still need to wait a little bit. Wait, what's wrong, Chilled? The one with the union men? Yeah, but that's this case. Wait, where is it? The interview with the union boss. That's what I'm saying. I'm scared of this one. I want to do other stuff first. I want to go in there prepared and with as much knowledge as I can possibly gather. Wait, you need to tell them that you were ending anyway? I'm getting blame here. Oh yeah, I was supposed to end like 20 minutes ago. Do not blame Chilled. Chilled is innocent. Chilled has never done wrong anything ever in their life. Next time, we are going to ask Kim about the pissing contest. And then we are going to go and learn all of the things. And maybe reconsider becoming a giga racist in order to get past this man. How does that sound? That will be next week. Tomorrow I will be back for some art at 2 PM CEST. I will be back for some work on my comic Shallow Sleep. I don't know what I'll be doing yet. I still have some pages to color and render. I might also work on a cover illustration for the chapter though. I don't know yet. I still need to do all of those things. So if you need someone to keep you company while you're working or doing whatever, please return tomorrow during the day. But for now, I'm gonna run credits and we're going to find somebody to raid. Thank you guys so much for the follows and all of the resubs and the raids today. I appreciate you hanging around a lot. I had a lot of fun. I hope you had a good time as well. Who are we going to? We could go to Sinnoh today. He's playing a horror game about being a Roomba. Honestly? No, Whimsy isn't live. I don't think. I don't see her. Do you guys want to see a horror game about being a Roomba? I think we're just gonna do it. Otherwise, Civ is doing a watch party for Silksong. So I'm not sure. Whimsy's stream was cancelled? Oh no, I hope Whimsy's okay. You want to be a Roomba? Should we do Roomba? Let's go Roomba. Let's do it. We have our little raid message for followers and for subs. And I will see you guys tomorrow. or next week, Tuesday, same time as today for more Disco Elysium, for more boyfriends. Goodbye, everyone. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. No communism raid? We can do communism raid as well. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, communism raid. Do it like this then. Exactly. Or communism raid for non-subs. Thank you so much. Goodbye. I'll see you soon.